Yeah, session 24 of Hunter the Road Trip. Bit of a long one, but I decided to start on a bit of a cliffhanger. Now, of course, we're gonna do our sound test.
Shit, I need to get onto the YouTube. Give me a second.
I'm gonna play a different song. The sound test it. We're just gonna play this. Just as a
Good pick.
as a friendly, more calming sound test. And I'm just gonna go and Bone. Make sure you mute the stream on Discord.
Yep. All right, muting it now. Let's do it.
All right.
Oh.
So I'm gonna go left to right. Joshy, say something.
Dude, I thought you were playing the I woke up with a boner the entire fucking time. No, that was on the web browser I had up in the background.
Let's go.
Doing it.
Oh, I woke up with a boner. Boom.
The boner was coming from inside the house.
not in.
Close to outside.
So Robert, do you have anything to say?
I'm so fucking scared.
Alright, Justin, do you have anything to say?
I think it's important, despite my reticence, I think it's actually quite important to have a shopping session every once in a while. It gives people time to be silly in tabletop games.
Yeah, I figured you guys could use a break. Anyhow, and Sim.
Song.
Skong!
Last but not least, Noir.
You know, when it comes out and they move their lips, it's just a bunch of gibberish, and all these motherfuckers pretend they forgot about Dre.
Alright, I'm gonna peep the Discord on my browser. It was, and in the meantime, I'm going to check it. And right now, I'm totally not doing something I forgot to do. Joshy, Roboot, Sim, Justin, and Noir, all good. And I think everybody's good.
I will say, AC, if you want, you could possibly turn yourself up a tiny nudge, but you might also be far away from the mic.
I was far away. I was far away because I went to look away to go make an image.
Also, I noticed that how I hear people on like YouTube live, it always sounds a little bit different from whenever I hear it like on my phone or something. So you know, sometimes I might sound mixing is fucking weird.
Hell yeah, it is.
Well, who?
Ooh.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh.
Good question.
The
Anyhow,
mystery remain.
I am exporting an image that I really meant to make earlier. And now actually, so anyhow, if we're all good, then I'm going to do something different. You know, we had the shopping episode, but the last thing was that Zach walked in, and Langstrom addressed him by pointing something out about how Jesse White resembled a YouTuber he had seen. And he wanted to ask for his elaboration on that. He's like, hey, so you look like this YouTuber guy. Have any thoughts on that? And
15 minutes before the meeting.
so you are all on the way there to the building.
Dang, I was hoping to talk to the fish market merchant a little bit more, but I don't think we have the time narratively.
Yeah.
It's fine. Alright, so last time it was like the setup was that we were just heading over. Who is with us still? Like, do we still have Amnesia
Everyone.
Man with us? Did
The
Amnesia Man?
chairman?
He went to
not
a
the chairman.
he got to like a hotel and he just hasn't been mentioned ever since.
The guy that got Men in Black.
Yeah, he went
Mr.
to a
Dubois?
hotel, and he hasn't been mentioned or heard. Remember, the bus driver gave him a hotel, and he hasn't really been heard from much ever since.
Alright, so you're just gonna go in there and talk to your new employer? What are we
Yeah,
hoping
but
to get out of this, by the way? I forget. What are we hoping to get out of this again?
Yeah, Steph, why were you so eager for me to go there immediately?
I mean, it just seems like this is something important that we should be able to deal with. You're going to be getting a front row seat with a Langstrom at the very least, you know?
Yes.
Alright, but what should our boy be looking out for? What should he be
Sniper,
to get
Sniper's
knowledge
trained
on?
on him.
Yeah,
Still-
that's
does
actually an
anybody-
important part.
Hey, does
Wait,
anyone have the Orb of
Sniper's trained
Elaine?
on?
Does anybody
What?
have that
Anybody
weird
have a hallwall?
that weird Orb of Elaine that we got a while ago?
Orb
He's
of
looking.
Wulang? What?
He's looking for the necklace that you guys got that makes you be able to resist dominate more from vampires. The one you got from the.
Is that what it's called, or is this a reference?
No, that's what it's called.
Oh, okay.
And
I assume that he gets it out of our reliquary.
it's in the bus. I imagine that it's in the stash.
I'm tempted to make like an Excel sheet that just says like what we all got.
I will say probably like, I feel like next campaign I might have to like have a giant ass like item back.
It's like, okay, so this is the road that's like, this is our armory. This is our reliquary with all our artifacts. This says who has dibs on it. And this is just like, the other stuff is just the people's stuff.
So we have all,
Alright, so you're getting that.
and you go to like,
And then Zach like puts it around his neck,
and you gain its bonuses. It's
and he hides it underneath his shirt, just like the amethyst.
it's not like it broke. So like y'all are fine. I'm just gonna play this just for the.
I should get into maybe I should get into some different clothes. So he thinks I'm.
By the way, Zach.
Eh?
Did you level up? Did you level up?
Out of
Yours?
character, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I
Oh,
I
no,
just wanted
he
to make
did.
sure
In
you were
character,
prepared.
also
Out of
yes.
character, yes. In character. Ed, what are
Also
you talking
yes.
Alright, good, I'm glad. Alright, so we have him get the thing. But wait, is it daytime?
It is like late afternoon. Like I
about? So
would
the sun's
say
out.
it's sun's out. It's like 5 p.m.
So the mosquitoes are probably asleep. Alright, so but I'm pretty sure that they're Ed would know that ghouls can use like disciplines, right?
You can make an occult roll to find out.
Have we encountered ghouls using disciplines before? I don't remember.
You've only
I don't
encountered
think we have.
ghouls, not. Let me go to character creation just so I can have the full.
I think it's int plus occult
Int plus occult. Difficulty.
and vampire specialty would give me an extra dot.
Yeah, I'd say difficulty 4. Anybody else who like has a high into the cult could also make this roll as well to see if they can get a winning number.
I don't think you guys will even need to. This is going to fucking be easy. Let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright.
You
I got
recall
it.
that they can't. That ghouls can, if upon consuming Vitae 3 times, can inherit a single discipline although it can't grow as powerful as a vampire's, they can still inherit one discipline. Just at its very starting nature, out of character, that means they get 1 dot.
All
So they're
right, so
bad at it.
Yeah,
so
they're
you're
level
probably
1.
not going. All right, so yeah, you probably want that thing because they sometimes get their weird powers. But what are we looking to get? What is the connection between Langstrom and the shit? What's his name? Big bad
Victor.
evil guy. What's his name? Victor.
Victor,
What is the
Victor,
connection
Victor.
between Langstrom and Victor again?
There's been
That we know.
the couple that you know is that they have been working together, and that's all you guys know. Like
All right, so we want to know what Langstrom's goals are. We want to know how he's connected to Victor, in what ways. Assuming we haven't learned those details yet. Want to get an idea of where this guy will be at a lot of times, where his meeting spots are, where his routines are, who his guards
Well,
are.
I think that's something
might wanna
important to
learn
keep in
names.
mind. I think something important to keep in mind is that sure we can ask a lot of questions and that kind of stuff. But I think the
Oh,
most
no, that's
important
not
thing
what I
is
do.
whether or not we. I think the most important thing is whether or not we have control over the situation. Because, I mean, you're going to be walking right into the proverbial lion's den here. Even if he isn't necessarily the lion, he's definitely a lion.
The point isn't to ask questions. The point is to gather information however we can. This can be through pieces of paper, little notes, asking around, asking the staff. Just
Getting
talk,
Something that
easy.
I'm
banter,
thinking.
but you want to be subtle.
Something that I'm thinking about is that, well, I have acquired a lot of what I would describe as actively useful equipment for this particular situation. Because while you're going to be able to go straight through that elevator, I have like the jumping fruits that we got. There I have that grappling hook, silenced weaponry, scoped rifles. Like I got the whole fucking 9 yards. And more importantly, I think this thing that you might be able to hold on to with a particular amount of use. And I hold up the 2-hour explosion knife. We could probably use this as a decent way to get information from the guy. You know,
Wait, how are we gonna
I
get
forget, what does the knife do again?
it blows him up 2 hours after you cut him with it.
Why? How would that help us get information?
Well, think about it. We threaten him with the fact that his life is in extreme jeopardy. Say that we can provide him with some kind of solution, and then we lie through our teeth, so that way he gives us everything that we want to know.
This is assuming that he even trusts us enough, like blames us. We're
I
going
mean,
to
I
go
don't
lions
know.
then.
Wait, so you want me
If
to
you want to
stab
give
the-
him the knife, go ahead. But I will say,
you want-
we want to.
So you
What?
want me to
Sorry, what?
stab the governor
No,
right in his own
don't do
office?
it.
Yeah. Yes.
No, we won't. If we do that, we're gonna be conspicuous. This guy is just a minion.
If we stab the governor, we're going to be conspicuous.
Yes.
General vampire question: do vampires like stick around after you kill them, or do they just like explode into ash?
I'll say this would be like I can answer that. Part of me wants to be like, this is a difficulty like 2 occult plus intelligence roll for anybody to.
So while someone's
sorry,
rolling that,
for what? For what info?
Actually, you know what? I'll be nice. I'll just tell you. When a vampire dies, it really it depends on their age.
Oh yeah, they can just turn into dust if they're ancient. If they're if they're like a few weeks old, they would just turn into a rotting corpse.
Yeah, it depends. They go back. Their corpse reverts to how old it actually is. So yeah, that is that's how they work.
Well, that's the thing. We're probably not gonna run into a violent situation. We're still looking to get him into the good graces.
no, I'm saying that we should
Graces.
create the violent situation.
Not in the public though, Because then we're gonna get swarmed by cops.
I mean, who knows if this is gonna be in public or not?
Yeah,
Maybe
no,
it's
not
a
in-
one-on-one
not
thing.
in the
It's in the tower.
office.
Wait, aren't we going into the office?
Yeah.
Well,
We're on the
we
same-
aren't. He is.
Yeah, I'm talking about that. That's it. That's public. There's
How
gonna
do
be
you
people around.
how do you propose Zach lure him away from fucking wherever?
Well, that's the thing. I'm saying that I don't think that Zach necessarily needs to be the one doing the luring. We're in a bit. It's going to be in a big public space, which means it's probably a lot of alternative means of entry. If you catch my drift, I mentioned that I got a grappling hook and I got jumping fruit. So we got a sniper over here pointing over to 7. Like I said, I've recently acquired a great deal of stealth implementation. So at the very least, we might not necessarily be able to get him on the jump, but you know, we kind of like make ourselves kind of enter ourselves in there, and then once we've got control over him from like an overbearing level, then we can force him into a much smaller scenario.
Here's the thing. We already have the one lookalike. Like, if we want to get enough information out of him, we can. But this can allow us a way to infiltrate the group more directly. I think we should try playing a longer game here. But
He
we
does
can
have a
give him the
point.
special knife. But I don't think if we stab the guy and say, if you're gonna explode within 2 hours if you don't give us the codes. The
Fair
hypothetical,
enough.
the metaphorical codes. I don't think he's
Yeah.
gonna believe us.
But
And then he's gonna call security and jump him, and then he's going to die.
okay. So here, at the very least, what I think you should keep in mind, Zach, is that if you feel like you're in a situation where maybe you're kind of compromised, maybe there's a method that you could kind of use to help keep us within the know without necessarily us having to without necessarily you having to yell "I need help" or anything along those lines.
Like a safe word.
Well, yeah, something along those lines. I mean, we don't really have like a communication.
You didn't have
device, do
to put
we?
it like that.
Like, I don't know, what if like think about, because like there's almost definitely a window up on the floor that wherever floor it's gonna be, unless he's in the basement, in which case that's a different scenario. But like, I don't know, put your phone up against the glass, turn on the flashlight or whatever. That'd be pretty noticeable from wherever you be at. I don't know, something. Send me a text message.
Oh, wait. Something we
Play it
can
off
do
like you're checking your
is,
phone.
If we're worried about this, we could always look at each. We could pause. Does this place only have one set of doors?
One set of public doors to the lobby is what he usually takes.
Like, is there like any fire like doors or anything?
There's a couple.
We could set up guards at each of the doors, and if something happens, we can try to intercept them or follow them.
Oh, I got.
I mean,
an
the bigger.
idea.
But I don't think anything's gonna happen. We don't have reason to believe that he's compromised.
All right, so we have like open communications and comms, right?
Do we?
Do we have subtle communications?
You guys have
I
like,
don't think so.
I want to say you guys have like, have like phones, but like.
Well, wait, okay. I think the last time we did this was like we had earphones in, like into like Zach's ears that was connected to the phone.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we did do that with the whole.
Yeah.
Jesus, we're really. Wow, I'm gonna be honest. I wasn't expecting the weird date ear thing to come back in some capacity. I just kind of escaped my mind. I'm gonna be honest.
Chekhov's earpiece.
Boy.
I don't know. I mean, if you wanted to, I could give you
he talked back. I don't actually remember.
No, he didn't talk back.
No,
he
you
was
had to
just
hear.
listening.
I mean, if you wanted to, I could give you like a. I think I'm out of flat. No, I got 2 flashbangs still. I can give you one of my flashbangs if you think that might help out. I don't know.
So, a question: the last time we went in here, were there metal detectors?
Considering that we went in there before, we would have an amount of foreknowledge on this, and I believe the answer was no.
I mean, you also, that was before you murdered a guy in a building that hosts
That
a,
is
Yeah.
true.
a
The murder,
They
politician.
there are
the murder
probably
changes
cops
things.
around.
And also, we're meeting with a high-profile guy, so they might take extra security.
Mm.
All right, so I like the idea, but honestly, maybe just keep a basic knife. You know, just a normal like Swiss Army knife or a little flip knife. Nothing illegal. Nothing that wouldn't be out of place.
Hey, you want my
Hmm.
box cutter?
Sure.
Here. Probably do you
Awesome.
well enough.
If they decide to search him, and they see something like the Eye of Ventrue or a stake, they're gonna get suspicious.
I cleaned off the
Or a
damn thing,
gun.
so it should probably be fine.
A gun would be very suspicious.
Yeah.
I don't know. Probably don't want to. Probably gonna have to drop off any of your stuff before you go in there.
All right.
Yeah.
Are you good under pressure? And by that I mean, how good is your? Is it composure or resolve that makes you good under pressure?
Yes.
I think it's composure.
I think it
I
could
think it's composure.
I think it could
Because
be
that's social
either.
skills.
Alright. Okay, composure.
How good is your
composure
composure?
social. Composure social.
Three dots in composure.
All right. How good is your persuasion?
Persuasion. 2 dots.
Okay. How good is subterfuge?
2 dots as well.
Okay, so you have 3 in composure and then 2 in those 2. So you are probably fine.
You can make a diff 4 roll.
You can bullshit your way around some stuff with some
Probably.
willpower. All right, so you're pretty good at. I trust that you can talk.
Yeah. Had to deal with cops a few times during my videos, or filming them at least.
Wait, were you a prank YouTuber?
No, urban exploration.
Urbex.
I go into abandoned
Oh.
build. I go into
Okay.
abandoned
For a moment, I
buildings.
got worried there.
Yeah,
You said
A part of
you
me
said-
wonders. A part of me wonders how meta I'm allowed to get with our foreknowledge. It's like a part of me wants to say like suggest something of, what if he recognizes you? But another part is telling me like I probably wouldn't ask that without the foreknowledge.
Let's
AC,
not
what
think
is your
about that.
ruling on this?
probably not ask him if what if he recognizes you?
I mean, I will say, I think at the very least, if we can
You,
kind of
you
avoid it.
posted videos of yourself on the internet?
Not with my face in it, no.
Okay. Probably
Or
fine then.
much less my name.
I mean, I would say at the very least, what we could kind of do is, I mean, like, what is it? A couple of us could maybe go on one of the nearby rooftops and see if we can get, like, a decent view of the whole thing. And that's if they're going to be higher up. I guess that would kind of be a waste of time then.
You also-
fuck.
Also, the only thing I will throw a bone and said that Zach did get in the controversy shortly before the events of the story. A
That's
whole
true.
court trial. It went public.
No, that's
and-
why I was asking, like the why, what if he recognizes you thing? It's like because of that TV thing.
Huh.
So it's like it's plausible Ed would bring that. Is the thing bring up that is that I don't know if Bone would have brought it up, and so that's the question
I
of
will
like,
say-
is this considered meta?
It's not too meta to ask, like, hey, what if they recognize you from your YouTube career?
Well, I mean, I was saying more from the court thing because that was supposed to be like a big thing, wasn't it? Or was that a local thing?
I want to say that was like fairly controversial. I want to say that was like Zach took like a whole flaw because of it.
Could be
Zach, have
wrong.
you
So-
told Ed? Robert, has Zach told Ed about his big court thing?
Not to my knowledge.
All right, then I don't think Ed can bring this up because he probably wouldn't have known.
Alright.
All right, here, if I might, I'm just gonna fucking go up to Zach, and I'm just gonna be like, hey man, listen,
Hmm?
you did big YouTube, you were a big YouTube man, you know, before all this shit. I mean, like, you had to talk. You had to talk to ostensibly nobody, like a crowd of effectively people that could not respond or hear you, and now. How different is that really going to be from talking to somebody who, admittedly, will be judging you in real time, but I don't know, just fucking pretend like you're on one of your videos, you know?
I
You're
think
going
that,
around, You're going around a weird, mildly alarming, potentially dangerous place. But I mean, like, isn't that just kind of like the basis of all urban exploration, you know?
Yeah.
So,
All
you
right,
know,
so
just
let's
like
let's
fucking...
get a bug on him, and then we can send him in.
Yeah, exactly. Like, think about it. Like, you'd be like kind of, we'd sort of be like your YouTube viewers, except we would be able to talk to you directly. But I feel like I'm kind of extending the analogy here a little bit.
He has
Just
high
like, you know,
composure. I think he's fine.
you know, you just got to go in there, as the kids would say, riz up the man in charge, and then, you know, we can kind of work out the rest of it.
With no
Have you
interest.
tried flirting with him?
Wing it a little bit, not literal. Is that what it means? Oh fuck! Just talk to the fucking dude.
I don't think I don't think the confidence is Zach's problem. I think we were just thinking of contingencies. Because like we said he had like 3 in composure, and that's really good.
We got like a million potential contingencies at this point. I think what matters is what he can do, since he's going to be the one in the building, you know?
Alright, so let's get a bug on him, and remember, try to gather whatever information you can subtly. Little notes on tables. Maybe chat up some of the staff. Banter. Figure things out. Find out names. Learn their name. People love it when you know their names.
Try to become his illicit lover. Because then he'll tell you things.
Alternatively,
Accuse
his
him
wife's
of
lover.
being racist, because no politician ever wants to be accused of being racist. Unless they're right.
Well, no, that only works if
Telling
they're
the
in
Asian
public.
guy to play the race card is wild.
It doesn't work if they're in public. Don't give a shit unless they're in public.
Say it really loudly. Anyways,
I
that's
mean-
enough. That's enough dumb bullshit for most of this. You got this, buddy. Well, we'll figure out how else we can support you otherwise.
Okay.
This is
Does
the moment
Makoto
where
have
Zach
anything to say?
learns his most powerful weapon, the race card.
Does Makoto have anything to say?
Is he here?
She's
Yeah.
I think she's like past. She goes up to you guys like, this. So you're meeting the boss, huh?
Wait, isn't she also? Is just Zach meeting him, or is Makoto also?
It's
Zach.
just that. So, looks like you.
The blood-sucking Illuminati must go down, and
I guess we know who won the internship position.
I was going to do a bit, and I lost the bit midway.
Remember, Zach, you're a big, cool guy who doesn't afraid of anything.
You doesn't afraid of anything.
Doesn't afraid of anything, indeed.
Just like Mamster Chief.
Fuck his Master Chief.
They put
He's
him
the
in
guy
the
they put
soda.
on the soda.
Burrito.
None of you are
Ow,
that
my
much younger
ear.
than me. What the fuck are any of you talking about?
Oh, would Jerry really not know what the halos are?
You guys,
Was Jerry a PlayStation boy?
Jerry, have you ever seen a large
prefer-
green man in a cool suit?
wait, aren't those the people who made Oni, the game?
Oh fuck yeah, she knows she knows what's up.
Really? That's the game you go to? Oni?
Yeah,
Oh, Shrek?
very Sugoi.
I love
Very
Oni,
soon.
Joshi.
Yeah,
These
Shrek.
people don't even know
he
about
uses
the
a gun.
OG
He uses a
marathon.
gun. It's really cool.
Master Chief.
See now we got him in a good mood. He's gonna fucking crush this shit. You know, no problems at all. Then we have to do something even more threatening, which is the fact that we have that, like, what is it? There's that whole scenario with like returning that guy who fucking Shadow Justice beat half to death, and we're like 80% sure that guy is gonna try and, like, the fucking Lalo Salamanca is gonna try and betray us. Sorry, you probably don't know who that is. Anyways.
Alright, also, are we bugging him with like a two-way thing? Do we have the ability to make it a two-way thing where we can talk and he can talk?
Sure. Why not?
It does feel like a
time
stuff
show about the
I
lawyer,
mean-
right?
I feel
Can we
like
rig that up?
I mean, I feel like this would be something where, like, somebody, if somebody happened to take an edge called, like, improvised gear, could probably make like a difficulty for int plus craft thing to do that, but I don't know if
All
any of-
right, let me make one. All right.
That's me throwing
you
an
nightmare
additional
Int
alley?
plus-
bone.
Int plus craft. All right, cool. That's 8. That's 8 dice. That's where I'm at now. Actually, wait, no, I misread that. That's 7 dice. I'm at 7 dice.
What?
That is where I'm
So,
at now.
Evan, what do you want?
All right, 6, a 1, 5, 4, a 6, an 8, and an 8. I am 1 short. I will reroll, and I will exhaust 1 willpower to do this.
You're gonna make
No, wait,
it.
no, hold on.
And it's don't worry, I'm giving the description for the reroll too. So you're gonna make it. And
Okay, then I did it. Yeah, we're good to go.
and you feel like something's missing. You forgot the slot. You forgot to charge it fully, so you go to charge it, and then it's complete. It was just a power issue. But after
Alright,
that,
cool. It was just a power issue.
you have completed the two-way bug. Let's you guys listen in and
Wait, does that mean that we're gonna be able to talk? Oh, wait, okay. Listen in and hear. All right, cool.
listen
Awesome.
in
Gotcha.
and hear?
Here,
Wait,
the
Isn't
most
that the
boring.
shouldn't it be
same-
listening
Isn't
and
that the
talk?
same thing? Yeah.
Don't you mean listen in and talk?
Listen in and talk.
Yeah.
Listen in and talk.
Wait, we shouldn't. Wait, we shouldn't be talking to the fucking guy that he's.
We
No, no,
ideally
no,
do
no,
not
no,
want
no,
him
no.
hearing our voice.
No, I mean
No.
like it's you connect the earpiece to Zach, and Zach can hear you guys, and you guys can hear everything going on, in the conversation.
We
That-
are talking into his
He's got a wire.
Apple earpod thing.
Thank you for the clarification, mysterious voice in my head. All right, let's fucking get the let's get this shit done, Zach. Dab me up.
No problem.
Zach,
I know. I know. Neither of us are black, but still, let's just do it.
Okay.
You don't
And
know.
then Zach does that.
No, you notice it's like you say thanks for the clarification, and let me try to find this fucking. It's like thanks for the clarification, and you see an unknown figure with you. Oh yeah, no problem. And then I walk.
Ah,
away.
fuck.
He goes
But-
back into the basement.
Sorry, Freddy Freaker was just outside my window. Don't worry about it.
I punch him in the dick until he dies.
He has vanished.
Fucking hit him while he's on the ground like a Gmod character with the fucking crowbar.
Oh my fuck! I just realized I left my phone in the car. 1 second.
Like in real life.
In
Yeah.
real
I
life.
guess in real life.
You know,
yeah.
All right, taking a break,
fair-
guys.
Fair,
right back
fair
in, like,
point.
A
Alright.
minute.
So Josh, are you gonna buy Helldivers now?
He already bought Helldivers. He's probably gonna buy the fucking Halo Warbond though.
Josh,
Also, he's gone.
Josh, are you gonna make room on your hard drive?
I think you
Is
said
the
you're gonna make
game,
room in your heart.
Is it out now? Can you get that Warbond? Is
Helldivers?
it available?
No, I
No,
think it's out in like a week or two.
Okay. Just in time for Silk Song.
Just in time for Skong.
Wow,
Skong.
Man, me looking at the ability to make fun of Silk Song fans, I'm gonna miss you, little buddy.
Don't worry, you can still make fun of Arkham fans.
Mm. But
AC with the spirit of Half-Life 3 circling over him like a vulture.
Half-Life fans have given up.
Yeah.
It is still
Yeah.
kind of
Rightfully
funny
so.
though.
I can't wait for the Half-Life Helldivers collab.
I'll just say, this has made me think of one thing. Don't ever let Team Cherry market their own thing.
AC, I have a question for you.
Uh,
They do a Half-Life Helldivers collab. What does Helldivers get? They get the crowbar as a melee.
You gotta get the suit. You gotta get the HEV suit.
probably the fully helmeted up HEV suit.
I
What
mean,
does
like
the
probably
cape
the
look like?
probably the gluon gun, right? Because like that's like an
Yeah.
energy based weapon, yeah.
Uh,
Good glue on.
I'll also
What
mention
What
I have,
is What does the cape for the Half-Life collab look like?
It's
Al-
just the lambda
Also,
symbol.
Robo left his phone in the car.
And a Black Mesa symbol.
Unironically,
He left
it
a
should
Black
just
Mesa
be-
symbol in his car?
Yeah.
It should be like an exceedingly detailed version of the original Half-Life box art, just like stretched out over a cape, effectively.
Oh, yeah. Wait, no, it's not the bouncer.
But,
it's,
Be an
uh,
exceedingly
WSD
detailed
overtime.
photorealistic render of Gordon Freeman's face.
No, I mean like this cool like central graphic, but just like converted
No,
into
I
like a
mean,
full-on
I
cape.
mean Gordon Freeman's face.
They should make this the cape.
Not WhatsApp Gordon Freeman. Get that bitch out of here. He owes me money. But I was gonna say, like, don't get me wrong.
Welcome back.
Team Cherry is completely within their fucking right to just not say anything and work on their game. But I feel like with how much was going into it, they probably should have said something at some point.
I would say they should probably, irregardless of if it's their right, it's annoying.
Regardless, I don't
Hey,
think.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
We know.
Team
I'll
Cherry
say-
owes me nothing,
I'll say my final
nor
point
do I
before I
owe them
get this,
anything.
and that's Team Cherry owes its fans a different marketing team. But anyway,
You mean a marketing team? Because they don't have one.
oh,
They do have a marketing guy. That's the funny
It's like-
thing. They do
It's
have a
like
marketing
3
guy.
guys in a shitty office. They made one of the best video games of the last decade.
And they'll do it again, I think.
We'll do it again, maybe. What if
People
it's
went
bad?
from not having
What
babies
if
to
it's
having
bad?
babies since the Hollow Knight released.
How long was it? 7 years?
I think
I
so.
I
6
thought
or
it was
7.
more.
but anyway, Hollow Knight Forever.
Hung Night Forever.
Yeah, I went there.
All right, are we sending our boy in?
I guess you are.
Time to lock the fuck in, Robo.
Alright, get your bag. I'm so proud of you, honey. Get that job.
Yo,
Alright.
so Zach walks, and my chair's unstuck now. Anyway, so Zach walks into the building,
Yay!
and and afterwards we fast forward a bit.
Wait, actually,
the
before we
question-
fast forward, what are you bringing with you?
Me?
Yes.
All the stuff
the
you guys
bug?
made.
What's your loadout?
You got
Got
the
the,
you got the necklace.
the necklace, the bug, I think the eye as well, or no?
Or
Box cutter.
I thought we were not bringing the eye because it'd be conspicuous if you got searched. But do you?
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Are you bringing a box cutter or a normal knife?
The box cutter.
All right. Is that it?
Yeah.
Are you bringing the amethyst, or are you worried that might be too suspicious?
Eh.
Are you
I'll just leave it
confident?
In the bus.
Are you
I'll just leave it
bringing
in
your
the bus.
giant rusty anchor?
Actually, AC, I'm curious. Does there have to be intent behind using the amethyst to make it glow, or does it just glow on
yeah.
its own?
And then
All right, then you can probably bring it.
I don't really see a point though,
Up to you.
because I mean I know there's.
Man, I wonder if he's gonna run into something supernatural here.
supernatural shit. In
Let's
the
get this
building.
bitch moving.
You never
Yeah.
know what might happen. But anyway, all right. So you're doing that. All right. Anything else?
No,
No.
that should be it. Yeah.
All right. Send him in.
so this YouTuber was very similar to you. So what do you think of
Okay.
this? Zach?
Can I take a look at it, sir?
Oh, sure. He shows you.
Does he hand me a phone, or does he show it to me on a laptop, or?
It hands it to you on a laptop. I noticed that there's a couple guys in like suits and glasses, and he's like, "Sorry about them. They're precaution."
Oh, are they like in the room?
Yeah.
Okay, and Zach just like waves to them because he just notices them. And I was like, oh, hi.
They stare silently. He's like, "Sorry about this. Precaution." Is all.
That's understandable, especially after what happened. And Zach takes a look at the article.
It's the article of your court date. It shows like a controversial YouTuber gets in like trouble and all that. after
I think I knew this guy in I think I knew this guy in middle school.
and it eventually is like, oh no, can you like flip the page for me?
Whoop.
There's a photo, it's like of the there's a photo of the trial, and you see like like a lawyer, but like you see behind them the lawyer's like the lawyer's like client. It's very much you.
Is he at least wearing something
You got-
different?
Did you get a fake ID earlier on? I forget.
Yes.
Okay, I just want to confirm.
Yeah, it's like a big thing.
As you're looking at this, something strange.
And Zach's just keeping his cool.
Something strange happens. I'm gonna Langstrom looks around and says, I think he's good, actually. Or sure, we're all up. No, I think he's good. Just, you know, can you head over, a room over, just over there, this corner or bathroom, just, I'll call you when I need you.
Oh, he's sending the guys away.
He sends the guys away. He looks at you. Now, don't worry. I know that is it. Oh, I know that's you, but I don't have any reason to be mad or upset because I don't see a liar in front of me right now. I don't see a controversial figure in front of me now. I see an opportunity in front of me. You are, and I have a feeling that is most likely you. If that's correct, I have a feeling that you are that you are a popular YouTuber. But also with the courts and with you successfully evading off the home invader, I believe that you might be able to understand me a bit, More so than those other
What do you
two.
mean, sir?
Well, you see,
I'm guessing I'm guessing the rest of the cell can hear this.
yeah, they can.
Okay.
Well, you see,
But if you guys want to talk, just do it in whispers to imagine like they're talking while hearing this.
when I ran for this,
Whopper, double Whopper.
when you ran for office, well, I was a rather shallow individual before, and then I saw the whole picture. It took me a visit from a old friend to really realize that. But I saw the picture of what this all really means. This country, it's sick. It's diseased. And I couldn't place it, but I eventually figured that this place, that its problem was with its leaders. We are being led by weak cowards who are too spineless for their positions, who are holding us back with their weakness. And I think it's time that the people, with our strength, could take that position back. Know what I mean?
Strengths, sir?
Strength. You don't, whenever something happens, you don't just sit there and let it happen. You did something. You went there and you made an example of that home invader. Nice work of him, My boss was a very weak man. He couldn't see what needed to be done. But the boss was a whole cabinet guy. He got caught in a scandal. Long story. But anyhow, I realized that you and I have one thing in common. We have strength.
Be it physical or mental?
Both. We have strength. It is those who have strength who shouldn't be held back by those weaklings anymore.
Sir, are you all right?
Sorry,
You're kind of
bad
sweating a little.
memories. But besides our similarities aside, I have a proposition for you.
Huh?
Well, downtown, it's a little ways, it's kind of in the corner. There's an old building. It's been closed since the 80s. I would like to visit officially. I will have cops not do anything suspicious. And I also figured that being in a popular live stream would probably do numbers to my campaign. So, I figured, you do a video, you get big numbers, and I get big numbers, and it'd almost guarantee me the election. Someone who's hip with the kids, and somebody who doesn't seem to be shaking the status quo too much. I can't have the upper echelon shaking in their boots just yet. Although
just
there are
gonna
many that would agree with my mindset.
Ed is just gonna whisper, "What is this guy's policies even?"
Dude, shut up.
Well, so what do you say? We head down, you leave here. I know the metal detection in the search was rather complicated. I know there's an issue over a simple box cutter, had to get that cleared up, but
Oh, yeah, I forgot to get that out of my pocket.
it's no problem. It's not like you could actually hurt me with that thing or anything, but that aside...
I mean, not that I'd want to. I wouldn't want to go to court again.
Oh, yeah. Fair point. Besides, it wouldn't look too great. Besides, we've already had an incident of violence here in this building. I'm sure you know plenty about it. Considering that it was all over the news and whatnot. I'm not accusing you of being involved.
And the smell coming up.
Yep. But
And down.
I might have a theory on who that may be. But if you decide to come with me, though we're going to make a couple pit stops before we go to this building. If you come with me to the limousine, I assure you that we can find the person who did do this.
Hey, trying to say that you good thing you're not squeamish. I like that.
Oh, it's a good thing I'm not squeamish, what with being around still water and all that.
Huh. I suppose so. But reminder, we are strong. Squeamish tends to be a factor for the weak. The weak that have driven this country to the ground for way too long for my liking. Now, if you excuse me, I have to ask, when we leave, is there anything you need to retrieve? Because I'm probably gonna need to get something before we head out. Actually, I should ask you that.
Yeah.
I should ask you that outside the building, actually. But better to ask it here.
Well, I mean, I do have to get my recording equipment and all that.
Fair enough. He walks to the elevator. He's like, "Come now, come on."
All right.
You go and you go through the floors.
Should we move the bus?
In the
Talks
elevator.
to him like an animal.
Like, honest question, should we move the bus?
I assume it's kind of out of the way already.
Alright.
Wait, sorry. Maybe I missed something. What's going on? Like, did I miss something?
Move the bus to be like either closer or farther because they're heading out of the building.
Where is it in relation to the building right now? I just kind of assume we always park it like just out of sight.
Yeah, where's our map?
Just kind of
Oh,
easy enough to get to.
let me get a screen snip of directly outside of the building, actually. That
Outside of Campaign HQ,
outside of campaign HQ, I need to use good old.
because I forgot what building we're in, if we're in anywhere.
I imagine that what's in the thing? I will say, even though it's later on today, you're gonna have to just wait. Actually, let me zoom out. Let me get a good. We're gonna copy that. Actually, no, we're not. We're going to save this to folder. Oh, hang on. I'm getting the photo of specific campaign. So, all right. Bing. Boom.
Are they going to like a car?
They're going to a car that's parked out front.
Is it a limousine?
Limousine, yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna sit like across and diagonal from him.
I will say, you guys are on the elevator to give everybody else time to, if they should move the bus closer in or not.
Wait, did you say where the bus was?
Nope. I imagine it was parked like out around here or somewhere.
I would say it's probably fine. It's like, as
Yeah.
long as it's easy to get to, like, that's the most important thing.
Alright. I'll make it easy. It's easy to get to. Anyway, eventually you guys get to the limousine. No, not the limousine. You guys go outside. And he looks at Zach. He's like, do you need to go get that recording equipment and all that ready?
Sure, I'll go get it real quick.
Understood.
And Zach just like goes, he quickly runs back to the bus and like.
Is there any sort of tracking software we could put on his phone so we know where he's going?
I imagine that there is, but I don't imagine you had that before he went into the campaign building.
Well, I mean, if he's heading to the bus, we could probably just quickly, like,
Yeah,
upload something.
that's the idea. There is some tracking software.
Should we do any rolls, or should we just assume that we can track him?
There is a weird... I'm pretty sure there's like a public tracking thing. So I'll give you guys a public tracking app.
I have him turn on Find My iPhone.
Wait, I have an Android.
Find My Android.
I have him turn on Find My Android.
So you set that up, and you're ready to go. And you get your stuff. Wait, no, you get your stuff.
Actually, no. Zach would leave behind an air tag or something on him, right?
Well,
Sure.
Do you have one? Are we retconning one in?
It's part of like, it's like standard Urban Explorer like equipment.
Sure.
Yeah.
So you get your gear.
I don't know the details of those.
Is there
things.
anything else you would want to get, like while you're at
He
the
gets his
bus?
GoPro. He also brings a. Actually, would it be a good idea to bring Red Comet?
It might be awkward if people start asking questions.
Red
Like
Comet
in a big
is
camera bag.
Red Comet is a little bit larger. The only
People start looking.
However, the longsword has had a track record of fitting.
Oh yeah, I'll just bring the. Sorry, Makoto, but this thing's too big to be inconspicuous right now.
Oh, wait, what?
I gotta bring the old reliable with me for now.
The one thing I am worried about, one thing though about that. They see that thing on you. They might start asking questions. Do you have a backup plan for if you get caught? Because I don't know if you can take out. Wait, is it just him or does he have goons? Does he have goons?
The goons were not initially with him. I imagine that there was some outside of the building, though.
I'm
But are
mainly
they
worried
coming with?
if wherever you're going there might be goons and you're gonna get outnumbered and that sword won't do anything for you.
There is a
in that
distinct
case, I'm-
possibility that this is some kind of setup as well.
In that case, I might want to bring along that forever cut knife that you got, Staff.
Sure, and just take
What
good
were
care
all
of
the
it.
knives that she got?
I have the stay cut knife. I have a combat knife. There's my box cutter, which I assume he gave back to me at this point. The
Yeah.
I hate you knife, your eternal reward, and the 2-hour explosion knife.
What is your eternal reward? I actually don't think I ever got an explanation of
It's the
that.
TF. It stabs someone in
Okay.
the back. You immediately assume their appearance as a disguise.
Did we get that from the Goblin Market?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, Seth
It's
just had
literally,
that.
it's literally the TF2 weapon.
That might be a good one to get. Does it look like just a normal knife?
It's like a fancy
It is a
knife.
jewel-encrusted fancy knife, yeah.
Yeah, that could be a good one if you need to disappear.
Good idea, but
I mean, it
Does-
would
I
turn
think-
him into it would turn him into whoever he killed temporarily.
I forget. AC, does your eternal reward in this setting also conceal the body?
I think so.
Okay.
But, and if they start asking questions, you know, it's just a fancy knife you like to keep on you.
Mm-hmm.
What is
I
the
mean, I think they'd be
forever
more
cut knife again?
curious. I mean, I think they'd be more curious why you decided to bring a fancy knife with you after you initially did not have a knife, but a box cutter.
Well, there was a metal detector in there. I assume, you know, like you're not bringing a knife to like an interview, but like, you know, now you're going somewhere and it's a
An
comfort
abandoned
knife.
building, even.
Mm-hmm.
You never know. It's like, you know, it could just be a comfort knife. But
And say it's for religious reasons.
what is the other
Sure.
knife? Like the forever cut knife? What was that first one you mentioned?
The forever knife that does damage permanently. Pretty self-explanatory.
Can't heal anybody.
You go with whatever knife you want. Or if you want to bring the sword, go ahead. It's just I'm not sure if it would really matter too much if you're
Let
going
me check
into a
my
place full of
sneaky,
goon.
sneaky stats.
Oh, jeez.
Like a snake.
Only two dots on. Maybe the forever cut knife, just in case.
All right.
Yeah. Also, I'm obviously bringing along the GoPro.
Cool. Bring the
I thought
goat.
you were. Can I be honest? I'm a little tired, and I'm so tired. I thought you were going to say the Gulp Pro.
Are you gonna fall asleep
Golf
on the
Pro.
session like I did?
No, probably not, because I can't get comfortable in a chair.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so I'm bringing with me the forever cut knife, the GoPro,
And
a
Edge is gonna
headlamp.
go.
Actually, no. Actually, no. Let's just loop in all the GoPro headlamp rope stuff with Urbex gear.
Your urbex gear, the knives.
Also, Ed's just gonna say, "Oh man, I could hear that guy looking out the window as he waxed poetic about his diabolical beliefs.
Yeah, what was up with that?
Just dramatically looking out the window."
Does Makoto have any opinions on it if she was there listening in?
She's I don't.
That did not sound Sugoi.
That was just like sounds like a real buck.
Trying to let him
Yeah.
strong arm you.
You
Or
son of a
Armstrong, you for
bitch.
that matter.
Casey's trying to remember as much Japanese as he possibly can.
Sugoi.
I don't know why I was like, there's no way she would be involved in any given way. I'm like, oh wait, no, she's there.
Sugoi.
Sorry.
Yeah, I forgot.
Alright,
Alright,
are you ready? Oh,
so
and
forever
actually
cut
no.
knife, Urbex gear, and the GoPro, and a bottle of water.
Yep.
oh, bring a lighter. You never know when you might need fire.
Oh yeah, that's just in his pocket.
So
$19 Fortnite
are you
card
ready?
is yours.
Yeah.
Alright, go get him, champ. Champ.
so you
Knock him out.
So you go back to the limousine, and you see him in the limousine waiting, with with what appears to be a cigarette on the ground that wasn't there before.
Wow, didn't even like in my head. He's like, wow, didn't even put it out in an ashtray.
I don't think
Also,
they have
I assume
ashtrays
we're
on the
probably
side
gonna
of the
be
road.
I assume we're probably gonna be following them if they get moving.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Tenzin,
And
now
Zach
then?
takes the seat in the limousine across and diagonal from him.
No worries. You can come up and ride shotgun. Besides, just us and.
Sorry, it's okay. I don't really like sitting next
Did
to
he
people
like
too
turn
close.
southern for a second?
No, it's
Well,
fine.
now, sport, if you want to, you can sit up front with me.
I won't. Sorry.
I
Old,
do declare.
old accents of
God.
mine. You can
Oh,
come
you're
on
from the
up.
south, sir?
Wait, what?
You're from the south, sir? And like Zach is just trying to distract him as he's taking the seat that he wants.
You could say that.
Oh, this is good. Get that information. I say on the bus.
Good old chicken fried
Write that
steak
down,
and
write that
all
down.
Yeah. Sometimes it slips out. I
I
try.
haven't had a good chicken fried steak in a while, and Zach just like closes the door.
Try hard to conceal it, but sometimes it just slips on through.
It's hard to get rid of an accent like that. I get you.
Now,
would you mind if I start recording now?
wait on that. We gotta collect money first.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, that was the first. Yeah, that was the first thing. Didn't I go over it with you?
Not the full thing.
So, anyway, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna collect some money, from a little spot, and after that, then we'll head to the building and all that.
Oh, so what kind of building was it?
Abandoned. It was it was an old you'd call it it's like a mysterious building, whatnot. He tries to reach for a piece of paper. It was an old restaurant. Happened in the 80s and all that.
Restaurant.
Yeah,
Like a
it
diner?
it was locally owned. Apparently, it was closed down due to mob connections.
Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria.
That'd be funny.
Now, I know that like Urbex is like hip with all that, so we'll get recording the moment we arrive at the building. But I'm gonna have to deal with get some money. But he goes to drive.
Oh, he's in the driver's seat.
Oh yeah,
That's already a little suspicious.
yeah.
Yeah.
Car? Politician who drives his own car? What a freak.
While we're on that topic
How
of
queer.
like strange, it's like I whenever you said like that he wants a viral video, I'm just getting triggered by how many fucking politicians think that's all it takes. They just need a viral fucking video or something. They need to be good on social media. That's what it'll take to get voters.
It helps.
No policy needed. Just make good social media.
He drives down.
I mean,
Mom Donnie's doing a pretty good job with that.
That's the thing, though. He has good policy, and he's good at social media.
He goes to drive towards the pavement, and then you hear something unexpected. Downpour. It's currently it started to rain. Now there,
Didn't expect the weather to change so quickly.
I'm in a sign of things to come. Don't worry. If I were to run into any trouble, we could I am rather protected. He pulls out. He goes to like gesture to a holster. And you can kind of see the makings of what seems like a deagle.
Where'd you get a deagle from, sir?
Well, I'm run for governor. Can't exactly be, I tend to accumulate a lot of money during this whole thing. You'll get my
And
election.
Zach's just thinking, of course this guy would get a deagle. Those things suck in his head.
And he's driving like, and eventually, he parks an alleyway nearby. Now, if you excuse me, I gotta go get the payment.
You sure you want to be doing this in that suit, sir?
Good point, actually. Do you wanna come with?
Where exactly?
Down the alley over there. It's a payment, whatnot.
It's okay. I could stay here.
No problem.
Less
I'll
chance of my
go.
stuff getting wet.
Does he have an umbrella? I feel like he would have an umbrella.
He reaches for an umbrella, and he runs towards the alleyway.
Like a jog or a sprint?
A sprint.
He's going.
You wait for a couple minutes.
Well, the fact that he's running so desperately out in the rain, it's still, the sun's still out, right?
Right, it's like later, it's like, it's going down, but it's out.
But the UV is still there. Okay, so that means that it could be the actual him.
Wait, actually, may I, before he goes out, may I make a suggestion to Zach?
What?
Go ahead.
I'll let you choose this, but you might actually want to follow him to see what this contact is. But I'll let you choose.
I guess. And then and then Zach is just gonna leave his equipment behind, but he's gonna just run after him.
Understandable. Go. You guys
I want to
sprint
get that
towards-
info.
Something wrong, sir?
And eventually you see, like, a post. Yeah. This sponsor's a little more, asinine. Not a big fan of him.
Asinine.
Yeah. He goes to open a box, and you see a Jack-in-a-Box. Completely closed.
Hold on, and Zach's gonna hit record on the GoPro, but with the nature of his of Urbex, the recording light's off, but he knows it's on. The recording light is doesn't turn on, but he knows it's on. He knows it's on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Stealth mode.
Stealth mode. So he goes to
basically.
open it. He's like, alright. I'm just gonna face this towards the wall in case this is some bullshit. He's cranking it. Phrasing, but
Y'all are children.
is he like he's holding it with two hands? Is he holding the umbrella with his head with his head pressing against his shoulder?
yeah. And the container opens, and you hear a and and then I see a crudely made clown head on it, with bright orange hair, with a ton of money in its mouth.
Oh, for fuck's sake. You notice Langstrom takes the money. And then the Jack-in-a-Box kind of opens and there's more money inside. He's like, you know what, I'm just gonna put this in. I'm just gonna bring the whole thing. It
Bit of
turns
an
out,
odd way to transport money.
yeah, asinine.
Really put in the ass and asinine. And he's like,
How-
trying to get friendly with him.
How big is this Jack in the Box?
It is I would say it is large enough to be it would cover his entire pelvis if he held it to his waist.
Pretty large.
It's
Bigger than a 5-foot cube.
Yeah, it's almost I would say it's actually I would say it's backpack sized.
Big.
Size of a backpack. That's very creepy.
Yeah.
I wonder who could have left this here.
I assume that the us on the other side of the radio are not seeing it.
but I'm guessing they heard the junk in the box.
They heard the jack in the box.
Yeah, just going, what the heck is that?
And
What
as you
the
walk in the
hell?
car, it's like, you know, I know you just got the position and all, but between you and me, I'd rather not think. It's best not to think about who would make such a machination like this.
I mean, I think I can get an idea considering certain headlines about this place.
Yep. He goes within the limousine. He puts the Jack in the Box kind of like in the back. And you both get into the limousine. And then it kind of goes.
Hmm.
Anyway, now we have to head towards that abandoned building. We're gonna start the video here soon.
Oh, I thought this was the abandoned building.
No, he needed to make a pit
No, it was
stop
an
to get
alleyway.
money.
Oh, where's this that we got the money?
An
alleyway.
alley.
A
Oh, an
nondescript
alley.
alley.
Okay, I
No, no,
misunderstood.
Jack in a Box.
Well,
Normal shit.
and
And-
how is everyone following? Oh wait, Zach only packing light means that his drone equipment is in the bus. Can the other party members use it through proxy use it?
I'm unsure. Probably.
Sorry,
For the
what
sake of
were you asking?
gameplay
I was typing up a
balancing,
note.
I think for the sake of
It
gameplay
does
balancing,
require
probably
a
no.
perk, so I'm gonna say probably not with enough skill to follow.
What was the question? I was typing up a note.
If other people can use the drone while Zach is gone.
Oh yeah, probably not. For balance reasons,
Yeah.
whatever that means in this scenario.
We need to hold on to some semblance of this being a game and not us saying that we're doing things and then they happen.
Yeah, there is a
And
bit
then
of
goes.
that I sometimes feel. Which is
Uh,
understandable, you know, again, this is the first time we're doing this game system.
True.
So, the vehicle drives, and eventually, it parks at the abandoned building. And, you leave the limousine. And you see in front of you an old rundown building. Can't be any
Is it
taller
like-
than 3 stories.
3-story. Do you got a picture or no?
Unfortunately not at the moment. Can get
Damn.
actually
Damn.
I got a real place that I can use as a stand-in that I think actually is also in NYC. That was the inspiration.
Freddy Fazbear.
That's not a real place.
Not yet.
We shouldn't encourage them.
We're pleased to meet you,
no,
animatronic family.
This is the place you
Oh. Oh, okay. I thought it was wider.
see. Now you hear Langstrom go, well, you see, there's rumors that that instead of being wide, that this place is a lot more vertical, if you know my meaning.
The rumor said it's wide, but it's actually vertical.
Hang on, let me rephrase
Wow,
that.
that is some very specific and
Me when I
nothing
think
rumor.
it's wide, but then it's vertical.
Hey, no, hang on. Oh shit, goddammit.
I go to the dimension
Hang on,
store.
let me run that
I,
back.
I
Let me run
ask
that
I'm
if the
so
contents are
disappointed
wide
it's
or
vertical.
I ask
It's
I ask
vertical.
if it's wide or vertical. I provide detailed graphs. She assures me it's wide. It's vertical.
Hey, babe. It's vertical. And by it, well, let's
My-
just say.
Well, it's not
My
vertical if
building.
you look sideways.
Let me run that back. Alright. This rumor says it's a lot deeper, that the underground is taller. It's deeper. That's what I meant to say. Fuck.
It's a lot deeper than you think, babe.
It's more vertical when you go down the base.
You wouldn't believe how vertical this is.
Listen, you know, a lot of your fat builds up around that region and makes it look a lot less vertical than it actually is.
You know, I'm not gonna
Whenever
lie.
people
I
ask-
thought you were going to say a lot of fat bitches for some reason.
You know, the next time
A
somebody
lot of fat
asks me,
bitches go down on my vertical building, if you know what I mean.
the next time I talk about my
I love
basement,
how
I'm
the
gonna.
memes kept getting progressively smaller and shitty quality.
The next time I refer to my basement, I want to refer to it as my vertical space.
Every building is a vertical space when you think about it, even if it's wide.
You wouldn't
You
believe.
see my vertical space, babe.
Well, we know what to call. We know what to title this stream, AC.
Girl, do you want to see my penis?
Vertically.
Right. Anyways,
Damn, your
vertical.
penis is so less wide than I thought. I thought it was gonna be vertical.
It's a
and I'm
lot
very
more
disappointed.
vertical than you would expect.
Yeah.
Oh man, my penis is really only vertical. I'm gonna kill him.
Yeah, already.
This stream was brought to you by Self Harm. No.
Stream is unusable.
Anyway, vertical chicanery aside,
And we
Wow,
are
you're right.
recording,
This,
sir.
Mr. Langstrom, this place is a lot more vertical than one would think.
it says recording.
And we are recording, sir. He hasn't stopped recording
Wait,
since the money.
All right, today we're going to start, and
Is
we're
he
gonna
still
go.
in his suit?
He is in a suit.
You might want to bring back up that building. I'm getting distracted by Batman and Freddy Fazbear.
Oh, I forgot that was on there. I put that on there because if I hit autoplay on the fucking ambience, it plays that video.
What?
Oh,
Yeah, like if I on the relaxing New York rain, if I hit next video, it's 10 Batman Arkham theories, and it's Freddy Fazbear and Batman.
What the fuck is your recommendations?
I don't know.
What the
I'm
hell?
Batman.
That'll leave you bamboozled. But anyway, the video said, hello. Today we're gonna enter this old restaurant, pizzeria rumored to have mob connections, and it's a video with good friend
X vibes.
yeah, X Vibes, and official guest George Langstrom. And today we're just gonna go right on in.
I think you're about to become a made man, Zach.
They wanna head on inside?
So, what can you tell us about this building, sir? Well,
Well,
what's its history? As they're going inside.
As it opened, well, you see, actually, you know what? Even though this like would be a weird choice, I think it would be a good one. But anyway, he's like, so, this was a pizza restaurant opened around the 70s, 60s actually. It's been around for a long time. It's closed down in the 80s though, because there was rumors that there was mob connections to it.
Okay, I thought this was gonna turn into a FNAF reference.
You see, the mob
You don't know that.
bit off a man's head.
Well, after Tony, the restaurant's owner Tony, often went by a nickname. I forget, it was something bear related, but he was busted after a unknown assailant had outed him and assaulted many of his associates.
They were gonna say whenever Tony the Biter bit off that child's head.
AC is building the bit in his head as fast as he can talk.
And
Something
as this
about-
happened,
You wouldn't believe how a person can survive without their frontal lobe.
so as this happened, the cops showed up, and they raided the place. with assistance, and nobody knows who helped them to this very day. Although there are rumors.
So, what exactly are we looking for here again, sir?
We're looking to explore, find some evidence that maybe officers might have missed. Some trivia, maybe even an old photo.
Alright.
You head through the building, and you're just kind of traversing through like until you get to the kitchen area, and there's a freezer. Now this was their biggest revelation in their smoking gun after they raided the place. And he opens the door, and there is a tunnel, like there's a staircase behind like the fridge and whatnot.
Is it like a jump down hole, or is it like a?
It's like the fridge is actually a door, and the door leads to a set
Oh,
of
okay.
stairs.
It's a doorway.
The door.
Now we head down here, and you enter, and it's a dark abyss, and the only things you can make out is what you can see on the headlamp.
You first, sir, since I.
Don't know the place?
Yeah.
He walks.
Also, since you'll be on the camera,
Fair
we can
enough.
edit this out later.
Yeah. Anyhow, this is rather an interesting place. Say that many of people would come up and down these stairs whenever they had like missions and whatnot, and they'd come down here to the real place of the operations. You know, like through that door over there. As he goes down, you point to the door at the bottom, and after opening it, oh hey, the lights are still on. And there's an old there's like an old like lamp. Lamps that are lighting
That's
the room.
peculiar.
Yeah. I have to inform the city once they run for governor to turn the power off in an abandoned building. Sorry, of an abandoned building. It's a waste of power, and only someone as lousy as my opponent would ever do something like that. Maybe my opponent still wants this place to operate, if you catch my meaning. Anyway, scandalous accusations aside, this was where the magic happened. Well, the illegal crime magic.
I'm assuming the rest of the gang is following in after us.
Oh, we
Are
could.
they?
I don't know.
What would you guys like to do?
I assume that we're like just kind of staying out of sight, but like within a accessible range.
In sprinting distance.
Oh yeah,
I just assume we parked the bus.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention this, but the safe word Zach established was the number 35.
Do you have to keep calling it a safe word?
Well, what's
Yes.
a better term for it? I genuinely
Code
don't know.
term.
I will say, generally it's good for the safe word to be something that can't be misconstrued. So you might want to go with something that's not a basic number.
What,
Mamma
you can't look-
mia.
Well, Bone, think about it. It's like, oh, you're looking great. You look great, by the way, sir. You don't look a day over 35.
Wait, so that's what you're using to call us in?
The signal is 35.
Okay, just
When he gives us the signal, we'll hear it.
Mm-hmm.
okay, I was thinking it's like, okay, you're compromised, so you would like say 35.
I'm sure it's fine, Bone.
Alright,
Yeah.
Compromised.
Just saying. Just trying to get a understanding.
As you and Langstrom were going through, he looks at a photo. It appears to,
And Zach's gonna like look at the photo with him,
it's
like to get
a
it on the camera.
Mm-mm.
oh fuck, I forgot. But anyway, there's
You
a
forgot.
I forgot. Yeah, but on the photo is a rather like is like a slender figure, but it's like a bunch of guys in suits. One's like short and like kind of like larger. The other one's tall and slender, and there's just a bunch of other generic like guys in
Is he
suits.
is he cooking hot dogs on the stove?
Oh my god.
Uh, they all appear to be holding and I noticed that links for that. I guess you can, despite being in New York, they seem rather fond of typewriters of the Chicago variety.
I didn't know that mattered, or there was a difference.
Yeah, it's a wordplay. Anyhow,
Oh, I get it now.
yeah.
Rattling boys.
I probably rattled plenty of people with them. He kind of like stares at like the tall person in the photo and kind of goes silent for a moment.
Do any of them look familiar to me?
Nope.
Actually, no, of course they wouldn't. This is from like what, 40, 50, 60 years ago?
This is from like this is from like the 60s.
I mean, we don't know how old he is.
Actually, no. I meant the actually never scratch that. I'm gonna tell you when this photo was taken place. Now, here's the thing. This building, this underground, this has been around since since I think the people dated it to 65, but this photo was taken in the 80s. Funny enough.
Which year? And Zach like tries to get a closer look at what year exactly.
1983 is the date written down.
Okay.
Yeah, they were all busted, of course. Hate to be them. It's the 80s, so they're probably all gone. But, yeah.
I'm sure there's. Actually, they do look a little old for this. They do look pretty old in this picture. They're definitely already dead by now.
Yeah. And I'm sitting back enjoying the high life of being a governor. Soon to be.
Oh, I get it.
He puts it down. Huh. What do you think they did?
Well, considering these hidden tunnels, I'm thinking of drug trafficking or human trafficking.
Nah, I meant like outside of the crime stuff. They definitely, it was mostly drugs and all that, narcotics, but.
Yeah, good just pizza.
Nah.
Oh, you don't mean to tell me.
Wait, tell you what?
Sir, are you suggesting that they might have served up their victims on a platter?
Oh. God, no. They didn't find any reports of that. I want to say during the bus, there was also I forget. I want to say somebody was making cannibalism going back into the human conscious again. So they checked for that, and nah, couldn't find any. Now, if they ate people in their own time, then we would know that. Well, actually,
You should say it like it sounds like you almost sounds like you were there.
You make it sound like you were there, sir. Surely that can't be true.
no, I wasn't. Oh.
I guess the news coverage was pretty deep then.
Ah, yeah. Besides, this place was near, I actually saw this place, every now and then outside of my windows and whatnot, so I've been curious, decided to look into the news myself. Get rather familiar with it.
How popular was this place as an actual pizza joint?
Barely. People in this part of town liked it, but, you didn't see people, all the way down the financial district going all the way up to try the fabled pizza.
There's a standard mom and pop pizzeria.
Yeah. Oh my god, I forgot to mention something way earlier.
Oopsie.
Quick retcon. During the talk with Langstrom while you're still in the building, he was sipping from a wine glass, from like a wine glass and whatnot.
Mm.
I'm sure he was.
But yeah, that's it. Now, and then suddenly you hear a rattle at a distance. Who's there? Says Langstrom.
Might not be a good idea to do that, sir.
Langstrom immediately pulls out the deagle.
You know, actually, he's not gonna stop him if he tries to fire off the blick. He's just gonna cover. He's just gonna put on his ear protection in case that happens.
You know, better safe than sorry. Mind turning the camera away for a moment?
Sure thing.
He proceeds.
Maybe yes.
He pretends to press. He pretends to press the button, and it's not. And it's off.
It proceeds to walk forward towards the source. Towards the sound of the shuffling with his gun drawn. And he's not even like low. The gun isn't lowered. He's pointing it forward as he's walking.
Like, does he like carry himself like he knows how to use a gun, or is it like someone who clearly only knows how to use a gun from media?
He's carrying himself like someone who's fired before.
Okay.
Maybe ask him if he has a spare, and ask him if maybe you should be protected too.
Should I defend myself as well, just in case, sir?
You see him looking towards the source. He looks back. He's like, "It's only one, about to be zero here really quickly."
Zero what now?
He then looks and then he walks up on the person. And he pokes them with and it appears to be a disheveled, like, homeless person napping. He puts the gun to the napping homeless person's head. Wakey wakey. He hits him he like taps him with the gun. After a moment of silence, he stomps down on the guy's leg, and you hear the guy who was sleeping scream out, "Oh God!" And then as he's screaming, I think Langstrom pulls the gun, and he
like,
fires several times.
Actually, no, it's actually. Oh my God!
Better safe than sorry. Of course, you're not playing this live, so we can just edit that out, right?
Well, the camera's not even recording, so.
Oh, good.
So you might
He
want to
puts his
compose
hands
yourself
on-
before I hit record again.
He puts his hand on your shoulder, reassuring you.
How does his hand feel on my shoulder?
And he's like patting your shoulder, but it feels stern.
No, I'm talking about like, is his hand
cold?
warm? Or is
It
it cold
is.
to the touch?
It is warm. He then looks, and then he kind of looks at you. And this is I'm going to ask something interesting. Do you have any hostile intentions with the person you are seeing, Rogu?
No, not really. He's masking as best as he can.
All right, he's masking. You have
Like he's just startled and shook right now.
if you are going to mask any hostile intention right now, I actually suggest that you make a dice roll for me really quickly.
Okay.
Uh,
What is it?
composure plus. Trying to see here, like if either. I guess.
Stealth.
Uh, I guess like subterfuge plus like composure, diff
Nice, so
4.
that's 5 dice.
Wait, so this is
What?
for just masking how he feels?
Yes.
Whoop! I mean, that's 2 10s.
He looks.
Hold on. Hold on, let me type down the dice rolls. 10, 10, 6, 7, and a 2.
He seems to look at you, and he can't seem to detect anything like any hostile intent.
Like, does he just see that I'm shook by
He
the sudden
just-
gunshots and
He
violence?
just sees that you're shook. The only thing he does comment is and nice necklace, by the way, before he holsters his gun. The amethyst, the amethyst, I think, could be wrong.
Yeah.
Actually, no, scratch that. You did not take that with you.
Oh, right, I didn't. Whoopsie.
Or I'll just say, huh. It was just referred to the one you did take with you. He's like, huh, nice necklace.
Wait, wasn't that hidden underneath my shirt?
It
it was.
is. And yet it was hidden in your shirt. There was no moment for him to see it.
Curious.
And he's like, nice necklace, by the way.
Curious.
He puts his gun holster.
Thank you, sir.
No problem.
And Zach's just gonna like keep his hand in the pocket that's holding the forever cut knife.
He's like dusting himself all. Huh. Should have brought a raincoat.
And a second flashlight.
True. Oh yeah. Having your flashlight can be limiting. Anyhow. Yeah, I think you hit before you hit recording though. You see him run to like a table, to like a cup. So you see him run to what appears to be a grate that's like on the right side of the room. This room is lit, by the way. And you see him kind of like
the suspiciously powered abandoned building.
yeah, he kind of like opens it. It has like a little difficulty, but he opens it, and then he runs over and he grabs and he proceeds to like grab like the guy he shot, put him in the sleeping bag, and he proceeds to pick up the sleeping bag and then drop it into the grate. Now drop it into the hole before putting the grate back over it. There, it's like
Right.
nothing ever happened. Anyway, let's get to
Alright,
play.
so you might want to. Alright, and recording.
Yeah. Sorry about that. We had to clarify something with the officer real quick. You know how it is.
Yeah. Not a stranger to that.
And as he does, he's walking about, like, yeah, so, here's like the poker, maybe that little foosball thing over here. And he's basically like showing off areas that would get the camera to not look towards the place where he shot down that squatter who was just trying to sleep. Who he essentially attacked unprovoked.
It's all on video because I haven't actually hit the button to stop recording, so it's been recording this entire time.
You say
But he
out
doesn't
loud.
know that.
It says, you know, if it wasn't for some incidents, and I think there's also some squatter who used the restroom around here, hence the smell and all that. I think we clean that up, and we can probably even have a little tour for the public, you know? But I can only see such a thing happening if I get in office. Because once I get in, you too can take a shot at exploring the dark secrets of this restaurant.
They're gonna say you can too take a shot at Swatter.
He's not gonna say that out loud. It's only implied.
He can think. He's thinking about it.
All the homeless I could shoot. The Republican dream.
Oh.
I love shooting homeless people.
Anyway, as he goes, he's like, I guess last but not least, there's one thing. Let's see what's in this little closet. He opens it, only to revealed an old Tommy gun. You know, I'm not gonna front. I'm kind of shocked that the authorities missed this one. Wonder if it still fires. He's like kind of like looking around, and he's kind of aiming with it. But you are unsure. At a glance, you're unsure how familiar he is with such a thing. You would have to really glance deeper to think about that.
I don't want to risk getting him behind me, so I'm not gonna go for it.
Yeah. Eventually, after messing around with the gun, he like, well, gotta see if it's empty or not, and he perfectly reloads the gun,
Like John Wick style?
like with this Tommy gun, like.
Oh.
And he's like just perfectly reloading. He sees the inside. He's like, oh, still has bullets in it. Sorry, I have one of these back at my gun range. It's a favorite of mine. It's old fashioned.
Well, Tommy gun is popular.
Eh. He then puts the clip back into place, and then he puts it back on the shelf.
Excuse me, it's a magazine.
He just hears the flash of Critical's voice in his head. They're not clips. They're mags. They're mags.
Is it a drum mag or is it like the stick mag?
It's the drum.
Of course it's the drum. What else would it be?
The Thompson.
The American PPSH.
Hey, we should probably keep moving up, right?
What?
Does the other
Like
party
us.
notice anything? Because I want them to get some action too.
They're hearing
fine.
him, and they hear the sound of gunshots, and when he killed that homeless guy.
I assume there's enough
Question.
context to know what happened, and Ed is like not happy.
Seven's like, that's a Tommy gun.
No, he shot him with a deagle.
You don't see the Tommy
No.
gun, but you hear him describe
Oh
it.
yeah. Damn. No, I meant that's a deagle. Fuck. Seven just heard
Does-
the noise and went, yeah, that's that gun.
Seven
the
doesn't
Seven
know
have any-
anything about guns.
Does Seven have?
knows a lot about guns, considering the fact that he's a fucking gunman.
Can't even tell a difference between a magazine and a clip. Can't tell what a deagle from a Tommy gun is.
I can't get the vibe if he believes that if he's like trying to like kill, if he's like teeing up to get rid of Zach, or if he like was legitimately just futzing around
Are you saying this in
with
character?
this new high. No, I'm just saying this. I'm saying this out of character generally.
Okay, I think he likes Zach. I think he sees a lot in Zach.
But like, I guess within, as in, there's kind of like a bit of general, like, I guess, kind of idea maxing. We should probably like, I imagine this place probably has a fairly definitive endpoint. We could just try to take this guy by surprise at the very least if things go tits up, as it were.
Yeah, I kind of want to see how far this goes, though.
Mm-hmm.
And now, and eventually, he walks over to the sewer grate. Now you see here, there seems to be yet a place to go deeper, but I wouldn't really advise going down here. There's might be still asbestos down there, and with the
Or
rumors,
worse,
or worse,
still water.
still water, asbestos,
Lead.
lead, oh, just
Poopy water.
no good, very bad things. And besides, people tend to. I've heard some people tend to go missing, around the sewers recently. A problem that the runner-up, seems to not be addressing. But I assure you that I will get to the bottom of this case when elected.
I'll let it in like an anime style flash effect when you do that later.
Yeah. Whatever the kids like.
Yeah, anime.
He proceeds to like kind of like look around. He's like, you know, it's just never mind.
Where's the
Yeah.
meta boss?
So,
Ah,
do you
that
think
didn't
that
actually
it-
say.
so he's all. Eventually, he's just kind of sitting around. And he's like, He's like, sorry, I'm trying to think of something that I don't already know, or we don't already know. We've seen a lot of this room already. Tell you what.
And Zach's just like keeping the camera on Langstrom.
Tell you what. He looks at the camera, and he looks at Zach. You wanna? I mean, it's a quick little video. Do you mind if I do my my little like a little spiel we call it here?
That wouldn't hurt.
I am George Langstrom, and this is. What was your channel name again?
Urbex vibes.
Urbex Vibes, sponsoring for my campaign. I'm willing to help give money to this true, to the people, who have the strength to claim it, and vote for me, and I will protect your future and whatnot. This is George Langstrom, signing off.
Does he actually say and whatnot?
No,
I know. I was kind of hoping the answer would be yes. Like that is how good of a politician he is.
actually, no.
I will help protect your future and whatnot. Truly inspirational.
Man, I'll
Fuck it,
protect your
F it.
fucking future and shit. Fucking whatever.
Actually,
it's
do
like-
put that in. Fuck it.
Like that. It's the idea that social media is all you need to get votes. I just remember a
putting
thing
whatnot
that was
in
said
there,
about
fuck it.
Bernie Sanders. It's like Bernie Sanders is 900 years old and people love him. And people were saying that Zoran Madani won only on social media.
And then the video ends like, this is gonna do this will do a lot for the voter base. I appreciate you coming out here.
Oh yeah, no
This takes
problem
no
at all, sir.
numbers.
And you know, I was startled too when I first saw it. You know, then when I first laid eyes on Lady Death, I got a
Lady
little
Death?
flustered too. You know, seeing somebody's leave their mortal coil, or however the saying goes.
Oh, okay.
I was startled at first, but I got used to it. I'm sure you'll get used to it in time as well. Don't worry. The strong don't get startled easy. You know, you remind me a lot when and he proceeds to go up the stairs. As you're going up the stairs, you know, kind of reminded me a lot of when I was your age. Well, younger, actually. How old are you?
Around 20.
I'm just a little baby.
I was
I'm around 20.
around 20. See,
Something like that. I'm not
Yeah.
quite sure what my age is.
well, when I was around 20, I was used to it. I mean, listen, I had a rougher go at it than most. I was.
How long ago was that? Because you don't look a day over 35, sir.
Oh,
Oh, is that the move? Is that the move? We're going
Are
in?
we in? Is it?
Moving?
it was a while ago. I want to say 10, no, 15 years ago. I don't keep track.
I guess we'll move in.
Oh, fuck it. I just felt like I start moving up.
Can you guys? So, are you guys, if you guys are gonna go into the building, are you guys gonna make a stealth check?
Wait, are we going
Okay.
into the building?
I mean, he gave us the signal.
He said the signal.
Oh, he did say 30. I missed that.
1738.
I'm like, hey, what's up,
It
hello?
seems like
So
it's
you're
going
all-
good. I don't know if this is really the time to go grab him, but if
eventually-
he wants us to.
Eventually, he stops for a vote on the staircase.
It's a stealth and what?
Oh, okay. So, you're moving in, and this will depend on how you want to approach this. So, stealth is a skill, and for the attribute, you can pick either dexterity to kind of like try to nimbly like traverse through the building, through like the exterior, or actually, yeah, it'll be a dexterity. Composure if you're just gonna go about it slowly. So you can pick either composure or dex as your attribute.
If I may ask a question, because I think I'm a bit confused a bit. So if this is too meta of a question, feel free to not answer it. But what exactly is the plan here after we bang? Because I thought the whole idea was that we were going to get in his good graces to then kind of infiltrate the hierarchy structure. But maybe I misunderstood.
I mean,
Because we already bagged one. I'm unsure why we would bag a second.
You can just
If it-
bag all of them.
yeah, like there's the chance to take him out.
Okay, I just kind of was a bit worried that might alert the rest. But alright, if you guys want to.
I'm gonna do dexterity plus stealth.
What am I
does-
rolling again?
So does composure get us there faster?
Slower.
Oh, so composure takes us there. Dexterity gets us there faster then?
Yeah, dex is faster, composure is slower.
Thank God I have Dex maxed out. Holy shit.
Sorry,
And what's the diff?
6, 1.
6.
Sorry, what are the options here again? I was a bit I was kind of lost by the confusion,
Dex
so I
and
missed the
stealth
dice
or
rolls.
composure and stealth? Dex and stealth is faster.
Mm-hmm. 10, 6.
Again, like I was a bit like lost with the confusion part. Like, what are these dice rolls for again? Just to make sure I'm doing it right.
Sneaking around. Diff 6.
My ass is making movements.
I'm moving different.
I mean, I don't got NVGs, but I do got a flashlight technically.
Damn, I
I think
actually
does
really
7
rolled
have
really
NV?
like shit this time. I'm gonna have to use a willpower.
And this is just to see if we make it up. Is there like a security outside?
No, this is to see if you just go through the building undetected, because
I
it's
think
an
it's
older
more
one.
if he hears us or not.
It's if it hears us, because hey, also it's an older building. Floorboards might get squeakier if you know.
All right,
what
so
I
it's
mean.
stealth and composure.
It's stealth, and you could pick composure or dex.
All right. All right, if other people
also
are doing
gonna-
it, I guess I'll do it too.
I'm also putting my Hollywood suppressor on my 45.
Uh, can I take Wait, I have a question about the scope real quick. Wait, did I fucked that up? Hold on.
Oh, I fucked that shit up.
I
I
fucked
fixed it.
up.
I threw up.
Oh wow, I did super fucking good. I got a crit.
Um, can the Morphous scope be unequipped to anything later on,
It could
or is
be.
it just stuck on the gun?
Nope. The amorphous scope can be removed and reattached to different guns.
So I'm gonna attach that to my MP4 Shadow the Hedgehog.
You
You forgot to tell me the damage value for that, by the way.
Oh,
Probably
I
two.
fucking did.
Probably two.
And by the way, here's my roll. I also got a crit somehow.
I probably actually.
Huzzah.
It's a 2.
Somehow,
It's
Josh,
a
you
2?
crit.
Plus 2?
Yeah.
Well, what about you, Reboot?
Aren't I with?
Yeah, you're with
Langstrom?
Yeah, that's a good point. What about
Yeah.
you, Jerry?
Zach is with Langstrom. Zach doesn't have to make the roll. But
I think Jerry failed. Yeah.
I failed, yeah.
so
Can our combined crits save his fail?
It's a double save.
you can save Jerry, but is there what? Wait. Okay, so who failed? Did Arkham?
Jerry.
Me and Sim.
So you could pick one person to save.
I'll go for Jerry. You go for fucking Dr. Arkham.
Okay, I'll go save Arkham. I will put Arkham into a dark corner where he'll be safe.
Manhattan.
You're going up the stairs. And Johnny stops for a moment. Oh,
Jonathan.
sorry, that was the name of the fucking squatter. That was my bad.
He had a name?
Oh yeah, I was fully expecting
Case.
that to be a character that we could have saved.
I know this is a name and all that. So Langstrom stops. He's like, you know, you keep this up, might be able to get all the perks. Yeah, you know, the high life. Money, some power, you know. It's nice. Get to hold on to it for a while, it's pretty decent. Also, you get to have some fun. Get to do stuff that has a real kick to it.
Alright.
Yeah. He walked.
So at that point, I assume like, I mean, like I made the dex check, so I'm going a bit faster than everybody else. Do I have like eyes on these guys by this point?
Like no, you didn't. I also made the dex check.
Okay, so me and Joshi I made the dex check. So do we have eyes on them?
Okay, so here's what happened. For those who made the dex check,
Apologies.
you are up ahead and you're like near like the door. You're near the door that's open. You kind of hear them coming up, but you don't have eyes on them yet. If you want to peek over and see them, it would be an additional stealth roll.
Okay.
However, this time it would be composure for sure.
Okay, so, wait, did me helping Sim out affect it in any way, or is it just like my crit?
That means that means he didn't hear Sim. That's what that meant.
Okay, so it doesn't actually affect anything in terms of me moving up. All right.
Yeah.
This next one is composure, though.
Yeah, if you want to peek at him, you can either stay hidden and not have to roll it, or you can get a little risky and you can try to look. And if you go to look, it's a composure for sure.
I'm a gambling man tonight, so I'm gonna risk it.
Well, what's the difficulty?
6.
Wait, hold on.
I'm not as good with composure as I am with Dex. Like, I'd have to be on the money with that one.
You know what? I'm gonna fuck around and find out.
By
All
the
right, you fuck
way,
around. I'll find out.
Robert, I'm curious. Do you as Zach give permission for us to take your weapons in this scenario?
I
that you
mean,
left
yeah.
on the
I
bus?
mean,
All right, because I assume you have dibs on those weapons, so I would like to ask permission. All right,
He's
I'm
got
going-
the closest range at this point.
You know,
I'm-
I might be a bit gun ho, but I'm gonna use a second willpower for that.
all right, I'm gonna take his fucking big sword.
Red Comet.
Is and also shotgun.
Oh!
What your number?
Yeah.
So what's the number?
What were you rolling for again?
27.
No, I meant like what thing was he doing?
The look.
Dangerous.
Oh, to look.
Oh man.
Joshy
Okay.
looks straight at the wall.
Joshy,
Looks down.
Joshy stands directly in front of the guy.
What was the diff?
6.
Or jumps
He
in
rolled
front
a
of him.
5.
Did you
So
re-roll?
here's do you have more willpower?
I do have more willpower. This is true. But
I
I
wanna
already
use it,
used
though.
one.
You can
I mean, can I use a third one in a row?
I forget.
I don't think that is on the bot, so so maybe not. I don't know.
I mean, like,
You could just roll with it. You could just bullshit.
I can
with it.
roll with it. I can roll with it.
You
But
see the
They
there's a
look
brief
directly into each other's
glimmer.
faces and start screaming. Ah 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 ah!
There's a brief glimmer. However, as you go try to look down, you see him. You are undetected, but you go to whip around, and you cause a bit of a shake, and you like kind of slip a bit, and a glass falls and breaks.
After this, I just kind of like pull Joshy. I pull 7 back. God damn it!
Wait, wouldn't you have to make a roll for
Now-
that?
No, like just like pull him back into position. You made a noise, and now I'm bringing you back.
Now,
Oh, I have a funny idea. Is he walking towards us?
he's walking. He is.
All
But
right, I'm gonna-
he's up the stairs. He hasn't gone past you guys yet. You're all positioned in the kitchen waiting for him. And
I have a
you
plan.
hear him.
Let him come
you-
back.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's me talking.
So you hear a laugh. Down the stairwell. And you hear a clap, a slow clap.
sir?
Zach, you didn't come here alone now, did ya, boy?
Ah, fuck.
Oh, it's what
sorry.
I would have done. Have a nice backup. Nicely done. And for a second,
sorry,
I
sir?
didn't think you, and I almost believe you didn't kill the financier. Well, I was gonna pin it on someone. You see, maybe Bob was right. Stand behind.
Sir, I'm sorry.
Oh, don't bullshit me, boy. You
Can
sent
you
in the
roll to
cavalry.
bullshit him?
You said, tell me, what word did you say? Which
Can you?
magical little word? I would say that it would be like a 7 or an 8.
God damn it.
Oh,
Now,
7.
what was the code word that sent them in? I just want to know.
And-
Zach, say the word. I'm there.
What?
The word.
Well, 35.
All right, yeah, no, fuck
Hold up,
this. I'm
hold up,
going
hold
in.
All right, I guess
Hold up,
we're
hold
go-
up, hold up,
what?
hold up. I'm doing something. I'm doing a thing. I'm doing a thing.
Okay, wait. Are we doing a meta? There is no. Is this
He's
a
doing
meta
something!
thing or is Seven saying this?
All right.
Well, this is me telling you guys I'm doing a thing. Hold up.
He is in fact doing a thing.
Okay, I guess we're pausing.
No.
Well, give him a moment. He's doing a thing.
No. What? Seven gestures you all to stop. And Seven's doing a thing.
He's doing a thing. Let him.
All right. Currently, the
let him
deagle's
fall.
coming out. It's aiming at Zach. Zach is dead. Zach is dead now.
Zach's
Nah.
been dead for 17
Seven was very
years.
eager, and now Zach is dead.
Now then. Well, there's a couple ways it can go. So,
Oh, what are we waiting for? Is he like?
I'm
typing?
looking at 7 like, what are you doing?
I'm rolling my fucking dice. Shut up.
and in a brief moment, it feels like that these brief seconds feel like eternity. Of
And
silence.
so we're at 7. He's smoking a blunt.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Zach. We were
Oh,
too
yeah.
busy smoking our blunts back here in the kitchen. We couldn't save
Now is
you.
the time for funny cigarettes. God damn it.
That's what I rolled.
That's
I assume that succeeds because you said a difficulty 5.
you.
Yeah, that's super.
Seven quick draws out and fires at Langstrom.
Specifically,
knee.
his knee. Yeah.
And Langstrom falls over, grabbing the railing. Ha! Your
thought
boys
it was-
are pretty trained there.
Rush him! Rush him! Rush him!
I thought he was on a different floor.
All right, let's do it.
He's aiming
Alright.
down.
Let's get him.
And then Zach then he hits the record button and it stopped recording.
All right, wait. So can you tell me, because I want to try something as well. Where in relation are we to him? As now I'm a bit confused as to the layout.
Alright, kitchen. He's down the stairs coming up through the fridge door. Seven, Pete looked down the stairwell to shoot him.
Can I?
All right,
Should I
I
throw a
want to
flashbang
take
down there
the
before
bounce-
we run in there, or should I just?
I want to take the bounce pad and try to whack his head with it and see what happens. I want to whoopee cushion his head with the bounce pad.
I
Am
like
I?
the way you think,
am I
Bob.
far? Am I too far to
You
rush
did
him like this?
composure, it would take you a minute to get in there. Like, the people who did Dex are right at the doorway. You are a little bit further back in the kitchen.
Also, I did
Wait.
not realize that the fridge was where the stairway was.
I just realized, did Makoto come along?
No.
I assume.
Does she get her first taste of combat?
I assume.
No, I don't-
Makoto, get him!
I don't think we asked, so I assume we didn't.
Yeah.
I don't see why we couldn't have brought her. Like, she's part of the crew at this point.
I mean,
But you didn't ask, so she's not a part. You forgot.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's just go ahead and accept we didn't ask. So.
Oh,
Sure,
well.
I kind of just assume that we always have a follower with it, but all right, I'm fine with that.
I am going
Too dangerous
to.
for her first outing.
I'm going to throw a flash in there and then rush.
Alright, the throwing roll. Is gonna be
We're gonna blind Zach.
Oh, it will. But if you want to go ahead and throw that throw anyway, athletics plus dex. Div
Okay.
3.
Will someone be there to grab me?
That is part of the intention. Yes.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna make distance between you and the guy.
Wait, should we do an initiative?
We're not quite into like full combat yet. So what was it? Athletics
After the
plus
flashbang.
X again? Okay. Okay, what was the difficulty?
3.
Okay. Alright, perfect. 8, 9, 7, 10, 4, and 5. So yeah, no, that's a success.
The flashbang goes off. A bright flashing light. Fuck!
Ah!
Yeah, in that moment after like everything kind of clears, I like specifically try to I rush over to Zach and I try to like make a little bit of distance between him and the guy so that way Langstrom's just kind of Langstrom quote unquote is by the stairs and we're kind of like a little bit further into the location. And then I kind of like turn around and point my gun towards the stairwell.
So are we doing an initiative thing right now, or are we just taking turns?
I assume
Whoever
I
raises
also
their
follow
hand.
Steph's lead there.
We got you surrounded, motherfucker.
I'm gonna get out my
Are we
MP4
not-
Shadow the Hedgehog.
Okay.
Are we kidnapping or are we killing
Like, we
him?
didn't make any plan here. We just started doing shit. You guys just started saying, "Yeah, I'm gonna do the thing." Like, why? Why are we doing that?
I mean,
What's going-
Roboot made the call, and it seemed like he was in
He did give us
danger.
a signal at
I
least.
know, but like, on the way here, what was the plan?
I don't like. I mean.
I
you
mean,
just
Seven
don't
took point. I mean, we can follow his example
No, I'm
there.
saying, like, Sim just asked, like, are we kidnapping him or are we killing him?
Well, we'll cross that bridge when we
Also,
get there.
We're
it
Yeah,
we're
Seven?
at it either way.
bridge.
We are
Fine,
there.
knock him out then.
Okay, so like, is it Seven's turn? Are we doing turns? What are we doing? here?
Well, yeah, but what's so
I, like-
AC to apprehend this man? Then would I have to take initiative?
I guess it's Seven's turn.
We'll have to take initiative and all that.
Okay, how do we roll initiative again? I
And-
forgot.
We're just rolling dice. See who gets a higher thing.
Wait, what dice?
Oh yeah, there's no actual initiative system in this fucking game, so I think we had a home.
The initiative system is whoever's closest goes.
I will say
so
that
Steph,
you-
then.
it's you automatically have the next turn because you're already in there.
Okay. I'm
So
going
here,
to
let's just go Seven then me, yeah, and then.
Wait, you already went.
You already went.
All right, that was my
Ed
turn.
gets to
Okay.
do nothing.
Wait, hang
I'm
on.
going to.
Said Seven then me.
I'm going to use what?
No, never
Uh,
mind. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Alright, we're. So Seven, it's your turn. So what are you doing?
So I'm going to use my MP4 to riddle Langstrom's lower legs with bullets.
So, and then once we get him down, we can stake him.
This will be a diff 4.
He's a ghoul. He's not a vampire.
This is gonna be a diff.
We don't know that for certain.
No, we do. He was in the daylight.
With an umbrella.
No, in the daylight in the building.
Yeah. Well,
They go. The vampires like pass out in the daytime too. I'm pretty sure.
So wait, well then the stake will kill him?
It didn't with the ghoul in our dream.
Let's just fucking get it. Let's get him to like a point where he's like functionally like unable to fight back, and then we can figure out where to go from there. Okay?
Okay. Fair point, but yeah, I'm just gonna.
Like
In that
that's
case,
reasonable, right?
Yeah, you know, I'm gonna start. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna actually change the target. Actually, I'm gonna riddle his arms with bullets. 'Cause he has a hard time using them.
Alright. So riddling arms with bullets, it's gonna be a I would say a difficulty 5 that aims specifically for the arms.
All right, firearms and composure.
Composure plus firearms, yeah.
Okay. Wait. Sorry. Make sure I have the right amount of dice. I do have the right amount of dice. All right then. Come on, baby, no whammies. Oh, hey, kind of no ram. Oh, I got crap! 2 tens, baby! Let's go!
There was more Haunted of Reckoning, like MSC tracks in here.
Where'd they go?
I don't know. It just vanished. Actually.
Crit.
You get a crit, so you manage to aim perfectly at his arms, rendering, and you mow it that the bullets go through his arms with enough holes that now he looks like he's carrying 2 long strands of Swiss cheese, where each shoulder should be. Holes are everywhere. He falls to the ground.
Is this guy even alive at this point?
Okay, so I will say like +2. What Joshy got was a 5, 6.
I think the better question is, was
A
he
margin
ever
of
alive?
3. So technically Joshy would do 5 damage to the guy.
Like,
And
is that just all his health?
it's a chunk of it. It's most of it. He's not looking.
Did you
too
say he's
good.
looking not good?
Yeah, and he kind of like goes to like a crawl a bit, and he's like kind of walking back down the stairs, like backwards. Fuck.
Shit.
I thought you were stronger.
And now, no, he's a normal person. He's just a ghoul. He's just kind of juiced.
He
I don't know. His skin looks pretty smooth to me. Wait, wrong ghoul. Fuck.
he then reaches and then he tries to like hold his like arm up, like his like hole filled arm, and he like bite, and he tries to like, and he's rolling down a sleeve, and he tries to like, basically he's like trying to like grab something with his mouth.
Okay, so like, are we still going in an initiative order, or like, can I do a thing?
It's a bit of initiative order. I'll say he takes his turn to kind of try to like, he like seems to be drinking something from his sleeve.
He's got a fucking ampule in there or some shit.
And
Is it my turn then?
I mean, wouldn't it be Zach in this instance?
Or is
Since
it
he's...
Zach?
He did the initiative order in the chat.
Oh fuck.
oh yeah, but I did forget Zach.
Jerry
Has
Arkham
the-
Edwin.
Has the
Okay.
flashbang worn off?
But where is Zach in this?
It is worn off.
With Steph, right?
I might put. No, it's just. I'm putting Zach in there. We figured it out. It's fine.
Fine.
Is he now not blinded?
The flashbangs have kind of worn off a bit.
Oh, man. Good going there, Steph.
Yeah, I'll pay for your fucking LASIK later. But I'm glad you're okay.
Right. Anyways, back in there. And Zach like brandishes the knife, the supercut knife.
He is. I will say you are mostly unblinded, meaning you can still take your turn. It's just it may be at a disadvantage.
Like Han Solo out of that carbonite.
Carbonite.
Right?
He has
Uh,
carbonite.
They put him in the green stuff.
The way you said that. What's left to do? I mean, I guess I could like
Cut off his fucking arms.
with a knife. Okay.
Oh
Yeah, with the perma knife.
Wait,
Like,
okay.
he's-
Is it like an infinite cut knife, or is it just a...
Yeah, no, you won't be able to heal.
That's
when it's
literally
hurt.
what it is.
Okay, but that doesn't mean you can cut through, like, cut off his arm.
That's literally what that means.
That means that it can cut
it means
like
you
a
can't
normal
sew it.
knife, but it won't regrow.
Like, it just means that he has a permanent wound. Like, you can't... It's not gonna cut through the bone. It's just gonna It just won't be able to sew it up, the flesh wound.
I mean, if you cut the bone, he can't regrow the bone.
You can cut a bone with a knife.
Not like...
Eventually.
Eventually, yeah.
It's gonna suck,
do it-
but like you can do
If
it.
you put a lot of strength into it.
In
yeah.
this scenario, I don't think he's severing the arm.
I'm sure
Well,
it's
you can
fine,
run a
but let's give
strength
it
test.
Let's give it a try, Bone.
All right, difficulty. So are you trying to sever or go through the bone?
You know that thing that like people do when they're cutting up chicken, where they snap the bone and they cut between them?
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna choose that.
Oh my
I mean,
god!
chicken bones are hollow. That's
No. I'm talking about like when you snap the joint. Sorry,
Yeah,
when
no,
you snap
when
the
you like,
joint,
yeah.
Oh,
and then you cut
alright.
between them.
I feel like at this point, like just fucking have him and Jerry snap off his arm.
You can try just kick him.
Difficulty. Actually, he just
Actually, you know
drank.
what? Screw it. Do I have a steak on me, or does
do-
anyone else have a steak?
For the ghoul? I think we all have steaks.
I think everybody
Outside
has
of
steaks
you.
except for you.
I don't.
I mean, you can just stab him. You can just stab him.
we all have stakes
I will say it is a difficulty
Yeah, I have a
like
steak.
because the stakes are high.
it's a difficulty 5 just to stab him because like it would be 4 usually, but he drank the thing and you still have like a flashbang recovery for a moment.
That's a good point.
And
All
so-
right, I'll just try and take out his dominant. I'll just try and injure his dominant arm.
Even
So
more.
center
appears
body
to
mass
be-
was 5, so that would be a 6.
Okay, then fine. Fine, then damn center of body mass. The shank with the forever bleed.
Defy, that's melee plus strength. Just a really
What? Melee plus strength. 6 dice now. Okay.
Yeah, I wanted to whoopee cushion his face, like that fucking scene from that one Nick Cage movie where he slaps that dude on the ground.
Sometimes the most effective method is just fucking shooting them with a gun.
Wait, does that mean I
Really
took the most
hard.
damage? Holy fuck!
Joshi,
Yeah, good
you
job.
did 5 damage. Joshi, I have 5 health.
I have six.
Okay, all of them succeeded.
Fuck yeah,
10,
buddy.
6,
I have
10,
less
6,
than
9,
5.
7, 9, 8.
you think you're it's a bit blurry, but you hit the largest blur in your vision, and it goes right in. And right as the blade sinks in,
Wait, I just realized he drank the blood. He drank the blood. Now he's forever bleeding. Does that mean the blood's fucking worthless now?
What?
for the wound. Alright, so what happens is that you stab him in the chest. That chest wound's gonna be there like forever. However, he does try something with the blade when you stab him. If you want to avoid this, this would be a dex plus athletics, difficulty, 5 to avoid because you're right in his face.
Dex plus athletics.
Yeah.
Get out of there, SpongeBob!
Get down!
Alright.
Hi, I'm SpongeBob.
SpongeBob, get down!
Oh my god, that's 3 6s and a 10. And a 1.
Wow.
They succeed. You just narrowly.
Not 11!
You narrowly dodge a headbutt. Like he just swings his head down with like the might of a hammer. It would have
Whoa.
been nasty if that thing hit you.
Oh, I see what's going on here.
Uh,
Bro's got codes.
And he goes to raise his arm up a bit, and he's starting to raise his arms again so he can grab his wound. And before anybody else could do anything, he grabs onto the railing, and he says, "Well, looks like I'm in a bit over my head." And he goes to like throw himself over the railing.
Oh shit.
Can I grab him?
You,
Wait, can I grab him since I'm closest to him?
Zach, you are not as close to him after dodging his headbutt.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, what's he doing right now? Sorry, I
He's
think I missed
going
it.
over the railing. He's jumping down.
He's cutting and running.
Into the sewer?
Oh, I thought this
or
was like a flat wall hallway.
would the stairs lead into the sewer, or would it just be under the
It's
stairs?
a spiral staircase, and it leads all the way down to that place that the video was shot in, and also the squatter was shot in. So
the grapple gun, get it.
he's avoiding.
I'll grapple. I'll grab his ass.
So he throws himself down the stairs, and nobody can catch him.
Fuck.
So she has the grapple gun.
That's right. I have a grapple gun.
Difficulty. I would say this would almost be like a difficulty, like, because it's dark. It's a difficulty 7.
I'm really getting the vibe you want him to get away. I'm getting a sneaking suspicion that you
Roll
want
good.
this man to
Roll
escape.
I would say.
Good.
I would just say he falls and gets away if I wanted them to get away.
All
but
right,
I'm telling you high
so
difficulty. You can
okay,
catch him.
so what do I have to roll? Would that technically be a firearm since I'm shooting a projectile?
That
I'm
is
shooting him with
Yeah,
a
probably.
gun.
yeah, composure, plus firearms.
Cool. That's an 8.
Yeah,
For me.
see,
1,
that's
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alrighty then.
that. You have a chance to make him not
I
get
have-
away.
I have a chance.
You have a shot. I wouldn't give you the shot
Alrighty
if I
then.
really wanted him to leave.
Alright. 10, 6, 8, and I'm gonna burn a willpower to do this again. Alright, perfect. Oh my god! Yeah, no, with that fucking willpower, that makes it a 2, 6, 9, 6, 10, 8, 10, 10.
You aim.
A crit.
And now we have,
And
then we have to roll to see if we can catch Steph before she falls over.
And the grapple hook shoots down into the darkness, and you feel, and as you're aiming it, you imagine yourself like it's original, like who was supposed to be wielded by.
I'm Shadow Justice myself.
And you shoot it, and it goes down, and you hear it hook into something and secure. And you pull back, and at first you see a foot like emerge in the darkness. You caught him, but you kind of you start going forward towards the entrance and towards the railing, because this is a heavy guy. This is a guy. And
Shit, yeah.
No, I help.
so Jerry has the opportunity to help with this grab, and
shit.
Will help.
this is a
I
strength
try to.
difficulty, a strength plus. You can either say athletics or you could argue brawl because you're grappling staff.
Those are the for him. Yeah, those are the same level of stats.
I mean,
Yeah,
am I
no.
also able to assist?
Brawl is higher.
Everybody can assist.
Okay, so
I'm trying to put my whole weight into like the fucking border of the staircase so he doesn't get, so I don't fall over too. But also my character's very skinny, so it's like not doing much.
So what is it like?
That
Brawl?
also added.
Oh, well, he got it.
That is 5 successes. You
Jerry
didn't give me a difficulty.
grabs and prevents Steph just narrowly from falling off the edge, and pulls her back. And Jerry's doing a pretty decent job, and everybody else like joins in. Like Edwin grabs Jerry, and someone grabs Edwin, and like you form a line, and you're successfully reeling this guy out of the darkness like the world's most morally bankrupt fish.
Let's go, baby.
And you drag him out of the darkness, and he is on the ground, and you're seeing a trail of his blood as you're dragging him into the abandoned kitchen. You have caught this man.
I'm gonna look at my.
Oh, it
bounce
looks like
pad
I
and go,
fucking reeled a slippery one, huh?
I'm gonna get out my bounce pad and go someday.
Man, is this a stinkfish?
He
That's
Just
I'm
what
going,
the
I
fuck,
slapped.
why
Jo-
is
I
this
slapped
meme like
7 with the
this?
bounce pad. I snap his neck by slapping him with the jump pad.
the ghoul looks at you, Steph. It's
The
like,
gooby.
wait, you're the person that everybody missed on the file. There was
Finally,
a-
someone recognizes me for my efforts.
There was a camera outside the lobby. Can't believe I was the only one of us that actually noticed you. Funny enough, if this had gone accordingly, I would have had a plan to lure you out and have our friend here take a photo of you and have official evidence. But I guess that's not happening.
Yeah, something like that. So
Yeah.
you're the one that gets the money.
Oh yeah, what was the deal with the clones again? What was each
Gary
role
was the
again?
one that gets money. He mentioned someone who went by the name of Johnny Boy, who was there for the controversy, and then there's Bob who does the speeches.
Which one did we get?
I
Gary.
haven't said intentionally.
I thought we got Gary.
Oh wait,
You
is
killed
that
Ga- you got
did-
Gary.
Did you
Alright.
futz that bit up because you said that the homeless guy was named Johnny?
That was me when I lied on purpose. Yeah. This guy. Ugh.
So is your boss down there?
Deeper down. I
I
only
will also
say
say,
this.
it is really easy to get info out of these ghouls. You just
That's
ask them and they tell you.
I would say, when he says deeper down, he also follows it up with one bit of info. If he's even, deeper down if he's home. Though, I think he moved.
Oh, fantastic.
Alright, cool. If anybody else has a question, I'm good.
So, I'm guessing I'm guessing the part of the reason why you guys wanted to make this video is because, you know, lure idiots who come down here to, be free food for you.
Unintentional side effect, but I was thinking that. I was imagining that, and I figured our boss could use the help.
But he moved, so great.
What even is his policies?
Oh, the
What
boss?
does he even do? What is he even trying to platform on?
Oh, I'm trying to platform on quite a few things myself. The boss just gives me some money.
Wait, he's not even doing the campaign himself? He's not even trying to
So is that what? So is that the big?
Like, does he
You
give a
guys have
shit?
different-
Like, what does he want you to do for him?
So what do you think the boss is, if I may ask?
Probably fucking vampire dude.
If I had to guess, he's probably a
Is that right or no? Is that right, or do I need to kick you more for you to tell me what he is?
Vampires, ghouls, you always have a name for politicians. Huh.
I kick him.
What, do you think it's some weird supernatural conspiracy or something?
Yes, actually.
Do you have any proof?
We have proof, don't we?
No.
I mean, we kind of do. Another one of you guys got dragged away by a fucking, or almost got dragged away by a mystery meat creature.
Yeah, that's why I wonder if that tentacle creature might have been Langstrom.
Gary. Oh, so you do know.
Wait, sorry, what was the response to?
The response, yeah, the response to you guys describing, yeah, he was almost grabbed by the tentacles and all that. And you'd be like, oh, Gary. Well, the only thing that I'm going to say is the boss does have policies. Remove some environmental protections, a couple ones, and, platform hard enough, and hell, eventually he's gonna get that presidency.
I got a question.
I don't know, how popular are you guys even?
We're on track. We we've been picked as the nomination for the gubernatorial position by the
Goddamn,
Democratic Party.
I should have put in politics. I want to know what the polls are.
So what? Vampire president? Making being a vampire legal? I don't know.
Make vampirism great again.
We do
Well.
have footage of a man who looks exactly like George Langstrom beating a man to death.
Oh, I'd say shooting is probably more accurate, right? Because we heard some gunshots on the way down here, right?
Murdering
Oh, yeah.
vagrants for no
You
particular
didn't turn that fucking. I'm
reason.
assuming you didn't turn that camera off, right?
Just did now.
Perfect.
AC question. Is this a bad time for me to put dots in politics?
Yes, we're in the middle of the fucking
middle of
session.
the
Middle.
thing, yes.
I know. I thought it'd be
Sorry.
fun though to be able to like
You can
get
put it
to
in
know
dots
the
in
polls.
later.
You'll get plenty of points
But
for
then I want to know
intimidating
if I
this
can
man.
call. I want to know if I can call it bullshit on him being popular.
There's an irony
I got
to
a
that.
question.
Johnny Boy I was always known
What's
for
up
my
with-
scandals.
I got a question. What's up with the prankster Jack in the Box that you got the money from?
He was
with him?
hired for a sponsorship or whatnot. He wants someone of his be bailed out, and he would give
they're
us an
gonna love
exorbitant
this.
amount of money if we did.
Oh, they're gonna love this.
Figured that we'd take the money, and Shadow Justice had attacked our campaign before, so we figured we'd also fund the pranks, help the prankster, get rid of that problem. Oh yeah, Shadow Justice is real, by the way.
We know.
Oh.
We're actually pretty good.
We've had some run-ins.
We're fairly solid acquaintances with the guy at this point. I was
Yeah,
gonna say
about to
friends,
say-
but
I was about to say we ain't really friends.
He's also after you.
true.
Oh, is that? Maybe the boss was right. Maybe we do owe the prankster.
Should I call Shadow Justice over right now, just in case, or?
I mean, that seems like a fairly solid idea, I'd say.
Close window that we can flash that light out of.
I guess just run back up to the street level real quick, like.
Oh,
Or
you
that
guys
too,
are-
we can do that.
Oh, yeah,
you guys
let
are at the
Arkham
street
do
level.
it.
You guys are at the street level. Remember, you pulled them out of the stairwell and into the kitchen floor,
Mhm.
so you're still on the street floor. You don't have to.
Street
Oh,
level,
cool.
huh?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
S-
So why don't me and Arkham do that while you guys interrogate the
Nah.
guy?
Ah, man, I was stupid for answering any of this. They hear
it's
gunshots
better
in
to-
the middle of NY.
Well, I mean, it's probably better that you do decide to answer our questions because you see, I got a series of fun little tricks for. Oh, wait, is that the fucking cops?
Wait, is that a diegetic police siren?
No, he's making those noises with his mouth.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
He's going.
Look, you see, I got this. Now. I know you're probably gonna think this is silly and not real, but I can very much assure you that it is. And I pull out the fucking. This knife will blow you up in 2 hours. Once I hit you with this.
Question. What's your goal?
Stopping Langstrom, generally.
How so? You plan on having a scandal come out? What? How do you think you're gonna stop him?
I mean, in the short term, try blowing him up with my mind, but in the grand scheme of things, probably gonna have to just fucking kill him.
Kill him. Oh, you think that's possible with what you got? Oh, that's cute.
Is he an abomination?
Oh,
Actually, would
man.
I mean,
Ed know about abomination
considering that post-
vampires?
Considering that poster of him, I guess he's more of an abomination.
Wait, do I need to make a roll to see if Ed would know about like
6
abomination
occult
vampires?
plus intelligence to know.
Difficulty 6, you said?
Yeah.
Okay, occult plus intelligence. This is something I've said before. It's like he might not even look like these guys.
Oh man.
But what's the difficulty?
Oh,
I think he
6.
said 6. int and
occult?
occult. All right, let's see. I'm gonna do a reroll. Oh, come on.
Now,
Come
now,
on.
now, Edwin, I'll offer you this. How's that do?
Oh, that would work.
Wait,
I think.
wait.
Wait. One,
Two.
two.
Now, that might be 5 out of
You
6.
need,
Damn.
yeah, you would need to do a
Hold on.
reroll.
Okay, that's a
Oh,
second.
okay, super good.
Critical. What's up? Say, you might as well say like, "What's up, guys?" Because that's critical. Anyway, he looks at it, he's like, and an abomination. The last time you recall, is like a term used for like werewolves that are embraced.
Oh, that's not what I meant. I just meant like he's like a freak. Like he did so much fucking scientific like magic bullshit to his own body that he's like a creature.
Clanzamishi. You remember doing deep research into this at night. One of the most horrific looking vampire of all. A kind of vampire known to mutate themselves and warp themselves into all sorts of abominable shapes. And due to your deeper research, you know of something that you dub the war form. A form that is unrecognizable from a human being, built for combat and battle. This is the most dangerous kind of Zamishi.
Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh.
I did not know that Zamishi also
Fire.
had something called a war form. I only knew about that with werewolves.
Fire. Oh, is the
Guys, I'm
poster
on
gonna get
fire,
more and
help
more
me.
torn? Is the poster gonna get more torn up as we
Oh,
uncover
maybe.
the truth?
Yeah.
Only one way to
fire.
find out. I guess we're gonna have to put a few scratches on it ourselves.
Oh, I kind of figured that he probably didn't look like the rest of you.
He'd tear you all apart in an instant.
I'm sure we can
Are you
find
sure?
a way.
I don't know. I think we can do it.
I'm sure we can find a way to make it work. I think the
What
better
makes you say
question
that we
is
can't?
that how do you what's stopping us from tearing you apart, buddy?
No, I'm actually. Wait. I actually am curious. What's stopping us from tearing him apart? As in the boss.
His form. He has built himself a very powerful body. A couple nights ago, he ransacked the prince's estate. It's not like those words would mean anything to you, though.
Okay, so is he like? Yeah, how big? How tall are we talking?
When he stands, he can tower over most.
All right,
That
big
doesn't
guy.
narrow it down at all.
I think it narrows it down a lot.
Could he fit inside a building? And could he fit in this building?
And this one,
How vertical is he, or is he more wide?
he would have to crouch to truly fit in here.
Alright,
Damn.
alright, so
So
Mr.
like
X,
what, like 8 foot,
Nemesis level.
7 foot, 8 foot?
All right, so we have a flamethrower. Would that do anything? You seem pretty willing to toss this guy under the bus.
I only say that
Yeah, what's
because
the-
I don't think you'll be able to land a hit on him.
All right, so fire probably work. All right, gotcha.
Well, you probably didn't think we'd lay a finger on you either before we did.
I had a feeling it was more than 0. I figured it was 15%. But I figured that it's a 0.1 to get in touch. To even lay a finger on the big man. Even landing a scratch on him.
I don't think George Langston's even his name.
Langstrom. It's the only only part of his name that I know. And of course, I'm saying this all to you for one particular reason. I'm a dead man anyway, after being caught. But I ain't gonna say any more. I'll keep my
Well,
silence.
I mean, if I'm not entirely mistaken, there is a way that you might be able to avoid being a dead man. Especially if you talk more.
Well, I don't know. Have you, I assume you've kidnapped Gary. Have you gotten in touch with him?
Kidnap is probably a strong
Yeah, we
word
can't. We
considering...
kidnapped him.
Have
Well,
you?
okay, but then at the end of it all, he did kind of go willingly, you know?
When
Not
was?
really, but we did give him a better job.
When did you last hear from him?
Are you sure it's a good idea to be telling this guy this shit?
Depends on how much we tell him.
Depends on where
That
it
might-
happens
We're
to
trying
him.
to sweeten the deal.
Yeah, has anyone ever considered that he might have a wire on him and he goes to pull up the guy's shirt?
That would be a if you want to see if he does have a wire, it's going to be a difficulty. Hang on, I'm gonna character creation. That's gonna be a wits plus wits either wits plus awareness or or technology.
That's
His
one.
shirt has a very strange clasp. You can't understand it.
That's 7 dice for me, regardless of whether I pick wits. I mean, whether I pick. Fuck.
Do that fucking
I
wits
guess I'll
turn
get in on this too.
Oh wait, no, that's my bad. 6 dice. 1, 2, 3. 6 dice. Whether I pick awareness or technology. So, what was the difficulty?
6.
Oh, okay.
Alright, if he fails this, I'll try it.
Oh,
Good, huh?
yeah. Hold on, let me
Oh my
type out
God,
the numbers.
someone's fucking one? Jesus.
Oh.
Yep, that is
10,
definitely
7,
a pass.
6, 8, 9, 7.
All successes.
Flying colors.
You do find a wire on him.
I fucking knew it.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I said you probably shouldn't be telling this fuck things.
Oh,
You should have said it
Well-
earlier.
now don't worry. That I wasn't just asking Gary's location for that. I was asking for a very specific reason.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, and then he just cuts the and he just destroys the wire with the forever cut knife.
Yeah.
Alright, so what's that specific reason?
When was the last time he had a touch of the boss's blood?
I mean, he's probably with some other guys that are handling
He's probably
that.
fiending. He's probably fiending for a crazy right now, but
Hey, he's got guys that can handle that for him.
But is it boss's blood or is it some other suckhead's blood?
Probably some other.
Oh.
Does he have a kind of... Is there a kind of, what is it, like a hardline dependency on that shit?
does it have to be
like
from
the direction?
boss?
It's kind of like, but it's not a dependency. It's a mixture of things. The body is altered to specifically prefer that, and
Is he gonna melt?
he will be in intense pain if he has the blood from any other kind of vampire, and he may
fine.
die from the shock. He may have already been dead if he was being fed other blood.
That sucks for him.
Yeah. So I'm already a dead man walking. Besides,
Don't you guys got other guys that can handle that? Others and... Wait, no, has he actually said the word Zamishi?
nope.
I thought he said the word Zamishi.
Yeah, he said the Zamishi.
Oh, actually, I said the Zamishi describing the occult chakra.
War form the Zamishi.
I've through the critical success, you realize it's the work of a Zamishi through a critical success.
You got any other monster mash guys, vampires that can rearrange you?
the main man does the rearranging. Funny enough, I had this gone smoothly for a couple weeks. Maeve even gave him the option. He points to Zach.
I don't think he wants to be a made man.
Damn.
I certainly don't think he wants to be a vampire, or I guess a ghoul in this case. You didn't even get the full fucking package, Jesus.
Well, I don't
To
get
be
the full
honest,
pack.
Langstrom isn't much of a looker either.
That's what you were getting at when you were telling me about the high life, weren't you?
Yep. Now, we don't start off with the good stuff, but let's just say that eventually, if you did good enough, you would have been promoted.
What happens if you get transformed while you're like this, back into a vampire? Like if Toreador wants to do it.
Well, it's complicated. You see, when we're given the reward, we either handpicked we either keep our appearances or we're changed to an entirely different look. But I will say this: the boss didn't want to fully embrace anybody himself, so he got someone else to do it.
Huh. Is there
Was
anything
all-
else we can get out of this guy? Like
Was all this like really worth it? I kind of like gesture like widely to his like, appearance and all that other shit.
Penthouse.
Like, be
floor.
honest with yourself for a second.
He goes silent after saying penthouse floor. Well, I can tell you about the other people I knew who declined this offer. They're either dead or in jail, or they died in jail. Many years ago.
What? So you were a prisoner before this?
A soon-to-be prisoner.
Hmm.
I was given.
What'd you do?
He looks around. You're kind of looking at it.
Did he explain like the deal with this place at all outside of it being a pizza place? Like he didn't explain the lower.
I had an entire thing earlier about how it was actually a front for the mob, and I had photos that he looked longingly at. Well, I didn't say it was longingly, but he looked at the photo of a bunch of random mobsters that nobody would have recognized.
How long have you been in this business?
A while.
Well,
how old are you?
80. It's depends. How many years since 1984? That plus
about
20.
40. So you're 60, yeah.
So you've been in this for a while and you haven't been given the good stuff, the ascension, the next stage.
Well,
How'd that keep you alive if you were?
Well, so if I could hazard a bit of a guess, a lot of the people here probably didn't do too great stuff, and you didn't necessarily walk amongst them, or you did walk among them, and you made a lot of the same decisions, and that's what made you end up to this position. Now, I'm not exactly inclined to believe in certain things, but I imagine if they had any stake in any kind of life after this, they probably went straight down. Now, you probably would be going there too, but You are an underling to probably the most devious fucking piece of shit in the state, at the very least, right now. And you probably know a lot of things that make this a lot easier for us. Now, I'm not saying you're gonna get into heaven for this, but at least it'd be one step on the road to the top of Mount Purgatory. If you just tell us anything you know.
I mean, he's been pretty forward. Like, what else is there to?
But there's more, because there's gotta. He said he said that's all he wants to say. So there must be more. But you gotta know fucking something of like more value than that, because otherwise this is another dead end.
I mean, we could just. Where? I mean, you said he was going somewhere. Where do you think he's going?
Oh, I know, but I won't tell you that. You can kill me, you can threaten to kill me, and you could kill me. And I'll die never telling you.
I mean, we could give you to our buddies and just hold you as you become melted.
Still a better alternative than ratting.
Is it? Really?
Oh, you don't. We had a rat once. He's a permanent part of the boss's furniture arrangement.
Yeah, and how long ago was that?
Let's say 15 years ago. He's still around. He's
Well, it's not 15 years. Well, it's not 15 years ago, is it? Frankly, I think the idea of holding on so strongly to the loyalty of one rancid piece of shit for as long as you have is admirable, if not a little bit stupid.
By the way, is Shadow Justice on the way?
Shadow Justice is on the way, and as Shadow Justice is on the way, say, well, you know what else is stupid? Having an entire interrogation on me without even noticing that a dog made its way in. You all turn around, and
Fuck,
there is.
I really wanted to roll awareness earlier, but I just forgot to ask.
Does it look like the Hound?
No, it does not look like the Hound. It looks like a normal, like, dog at first.
At first.
It's staring at you. It's like a husky almost, but it's staring at you.
I just see it and go, "What's poppin', puppy?"
Guess the jig's up.
They your friend?
I'll show you what.
Is he gonna finish? He gonna finish you off? The dog?
And sure. I guess you would have come brag about your promotion to me at my time of apprehension.
I just was for a second. Get your gun.
Come on.
Prepared.
Been ready.
The dog seems to kind of like be moving around. You see it transforming. Like it is morphing slowly
Oh, damn, I was gonna pet him.
into a person. And as the person fully morphs, you see that underneath the ragged clothing, another
Oh,
George,
for fuck's sake.
another George Langstrom, a full vampire staring upon you all.
Great.
And I think that is where I'll end.
We have to
Fun.
level up between the next session and this session.
All right, now you guys can do your level up. You got like I'll say 8 points because you nabbed a guy close to the operation. Oh, I forgot to check something. All right, cool.
No, my appeal to morals didn't work against this fucking corrupt gangster.
Who would have
Sorry,
thought?
goon.
He's like, you could kill me, or you. Is like I could either die or the last guy who snitched got turned into like a piece of furniture, and I'm going to imply that he's still alive as furniture for
I-
15 years straight.
I also wanted to have Ed be more affected by the homeless guy dying. I forgot to have Ed be more affected by
Damn,
the
I
homeless
forgot to
man
have
dying.
morals.
You kind of
Like
did.
Ed, I want Ed, yeah, like that's why like quickly I know Ed's not having fun. But then like I forgot again whenever we started the interrogation. I'm like, dang it, I should have had Ed be more angry. He like I have oath as his fucking creed. I mean his drive. He wants to protect people.
Oh
But-
yeah, fuck me too. But then again, I did.
But do you
mask
know
my
what
hatred
that
towards him.
means?
All right, tell me, do I
What?
take a willpower save or something?
Nope.
What's going-
You guys get to play with a mechanic, and this is what I call playing with the devil. You guys have a single desperation die.
What does
Oh,
that
neat.
do again?
Oh, so a desperation basically happens where it's a die where it gets added to any dice roll that's related to your creed field. So if you're martial, it's a bonus to your physical conflict. It's a bonus, but if you get a 1 with desperation, you can pick overreach or despair as a debuff.
All right, I'm feeling I'm gonna need to look into this more or be reminded in the moment.
Despair is when you fail with an exclamation mark or is that you fail and the character enters despair. You can't use desperation dice test up until the redemption for your drive is achieved. And all that. And for overreach, you can choose either overreach or despair. And with overreach, the roll succeeds, but the story's danger level increases by 1. For each exclamation mark or die result of 1 on desperation D10, this may have dire consequences to the whole group.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to read through that on my own time or
But
get
you've only
reminded in the
got
moment or
one
walk through it because
shot.
that's a lot of stuff for me to intake all at once. But
It's
yeah, seems cool.
Yeah. That is so for my ending note, I wanted to end it on the on like that. Thought it'd be a good point. You know what's funny? During the shopping thing, I had written down the whole like speech that that the Langstrom would have done to Zach and the building and whatnot. So this was planned.
Yeah, like the entire time I was like, okay, so we're gonna be infiltrating the like headquarters, right? We're gonna be
Right.
trying to get Ed to be, Zach to be like part of the group, and so we can be led to the belly of the beast. But then, I guess we were just jumping them.
Also, there's something I hinted at that nobody picked up on. Ooh.
Are you able to tell us, or that
Uh,
thing coming up later?
the most I'll say is that that Johnny Boy, the name of this school, muttered Bob was right, and that's all I'm going to say.
Oh yeah, I didn't even hear that.
Oh, jeez.
So you'll learn a bit more about what that implication means later.
I'm disappointed. I didn't get to whoopee cushion smack him with the fucking bounce pad. I wanted to reenact that scene from whatever that Nick Cage movie was, where he slaps that dude with the slap of God onto the ground.
I will
And have the full force of the bounce pad behind it. But yeah, cool session. It's pretty neat. I liked it.
I shot and shot a lot. I shoot bullet.
Any other thoughts, or I should just kill it there because it is 1 p.m. here, 1 a.m. here. All right, I guess not.
I guess.
Oh boy.
No
Hold
closing
on.
thoughts. Oh, yeah.
No
Hold on,
closing
hold
thoughts.
on.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Where's that gif of that guy who's shooting the gun and you see his ass just like shake from the recoil?
Oh, the French guy.
Yeah, what does he fucking yell while doing that?
I need more
I
bullets.
need more bullets. I need more bullets.
Bigger weapons. Bigger weapons.
I don't know about like something
Seven
about
would
you
be
saying
like-
that he's like shooting the gun. He's like whenever it's just like an airsoft gun. He's just shaking his ass. He's not actually shooting. He's not pulling the trigger or anything.
That's 7 right there. I didn't tell you guys. 7's double cheeked up.
That stuff that dude can do with his ass is insane. Like I did not know men had the biology for that.
Yeah, you just have to work out your butt, dude.
The ass is universal.
I've never seen it like that though.
Well, maybe you just haven't been trying hard enough.
You know, true. You know, true. Here,
Maybe you
can
would
you
be able
help
to
me?
see it if you.
Can
No.
you judge me? Can you give me like a rating at 1 out of 10 of how well I can jiggle my ass in front of you as I scream I need more bullets in a French accent?
Only if you give me a.
I'll have to do a
Oh,
much
yeah.
better French accent.
Yeah, I need to. Yeah, Joshua, can you help me with my French accent? I need you to pull out your tongue and put it in my mouth, though. It's the only way.
Wow, that's.
It's the only way,
How
Josh.
dare you equate the gays to the French? They deserve better.
Why are you
Are you
saying
saying
it's
people
gay?
can't be gay and French?
Why is it
I'm
gay,
saying- I'm
Joshua? What's the
saying-
problem with
I'm
that? Do you have a
saying-
problem with gays?
No, I have a problem with French people.
Do you have the problem with the gay French people?
I
Are you
don't have a
saying that
problem
they
with
can't
that.
be gay
Play it,
and
play it,
French
in this
and proud
conversation.
of both?
There's- Listen, no,
You
I'm just saying.
Francophobe?
French, yeah, fuck French people.
Yeah, fuck you.
Fuck
The
French
French can
people.
be
I might
gay
actually
and
have
French all
ancestry
they
from
want.
French, by the way, or France, by the way.
What?
But that's on my mother's side. Where's my dad's side? I don't know.
Dang, he
But
hates
his full name
own
is
people.
Joshi Cousteau.
Actually, not. I mean, I'm more Mexican than I am French, so.
I woke up with a bone.
I'm
No, keep
gonna
it
head to
going.
bed if we're done then.
Yeah, we're